Oh, hey there. Welcome to Table Fables. My name's Michael. I'm your dungeon master, and I'm a smooth guy. Sometimes. If you are new to our show, we are an actual play, in-person D&D show. We are highly interactive, so make sure you're watching the chat. We might throw polls at you. We might ask you questions, and you get to make decisions that influence the game, making you a player in our game as much as we are. And we think that's pretty cool, and that's why we're doing it. We want you guys to feel like this is your story as well as our story. Tonight is going to be a little extra special. We are those are garbage cards. Tonight we are going to be using the Kingdom and Warfare system ish from Matt Coville. It was a Kickstarter, super cool. It has a bunch of stuff like these, these like infantry cards. So essentially, if you weren't here before, quick little recap. Last week we went back in time and had a flashback where our party discovered that one of their members had actually been reincarnated, and they got to meet the original version of this person named Damien, who had been reincarnated into the High Priest of Saloon, Ruith. Long story longer. The week before, so current, where we are now, before the flashback, our party had traveled to Revel's End, the prison run by the Lord's Alliance in the furthest north portion of Icewind Dale. Any further north, and you're in the Sea of Moving Ice. Any further north from there, you're in the ice poles, like the North Pole. While inside the prison, you guys heard mysterious rumors of prisoner 237, and you discovered that the messenger sent by the Council of 10 Towns had never arrived to check on the status of the prison after the attack of the Shardland Dragon and the decimation of Dugan's Hole, which is now called Dragon's Bane.
Yes.
As this discovery was made, the alarm went off. And as you guys ran up further into the tower to have a look outside, it seemed an army of Dwerger were approaching the walls of the prison. Still several hundred feet out. It'll probably take them a while to get that close, but they were noticed. And that is why we're using the Kingdom and Warfare system, because we're going to have a big battle. And it's not going to just be player versus player. It's going to be army versus army. And our characters, our players, are going to have some decisions to make tonight before this battle starts. I'm going to give you guys a certain amount of turns, essentially. Not exactly in initiative, but each one of you will get to choose to do one thing at a time. And this will be leading up to them arriving. Once they've arrived, well, that's when things get interesting, and we're going to pass out some cards, and we're going to do some battle. And it's going to be fun. So I'm glad you're here. Don't know what your week has looked like. I hope the next couple hours you can forget about the troubles and the worries of the world and just have some fun playing this game with us, laughing, maybe crying. I don't know. Taylor's character died last week and came back to life, and that was pretty stressful. And it was epic too. Yeah,
I cried a lot.
And he had a brain sucked out by mind flayer.
Too soon.
Yeah. So I'm just glad you're here.
I haven't
hope
slept all week.
enriches your week. So yeah, welcome to the table. We've got Chris, we've got Austin, we have Zach, we have Colin, and we have Taylor, who respectively play people. You know, they don't. That doesn't. No, we've got Selrin and Atla and Damien and Shulf, and you haven't been here in so long. I almost
I'm gonna call it Ruith.
And Arius.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
So you guys, you are in the center tower of this prison. Things are calm. Soldiers are readying their weapons outside. What in these next in-game, let's say 30 minutes to an hour, what would you be thinking about?
How many more of these alchemist flask explosions do we have?
Let me look. I put that in my inventory.
I know you had made some of them before. How many trees are on the battlefield? Should I go start tying arrows like we did at one time?
Are there any outhouses?
None.
Oh, that won't work. More boost stations.
I think that was the point. Last time, was it not?
No, get rid of the boost station. Currently, I apparently only have 4 more alchemist fires with me.
Well, perhaps we could divide those amongst each other.
Where can we? Is there one of the leaders? Is she still there?
Yeah.
Where do you need us?
Oh, yes, well, you're adventurers, yes. I see. You came in well armed. So,
Until
Damien,
our
keep it
weapons were
together.
Confiscated as per.
you would have gotten weapons by now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, just a little tidbit that you kind of did allude to before the session started. Damien, over the course of the week it took to travel up here, you would have reacquainted yourself with yourself, probably. But also, like, they probably would have gotten more comfortable with you. Just the appearance of, like, you being you, not looking like Ruth anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah.
We trust you now.
We'll see.
Speak for yourself.
Sort of.
I mean, I don't have the time nor the brain power to explain to you how battle works.
That's what I told you.
So,
Needs more brain power. That's obviously.
bad things you shoot or blast with spells or whatever you do don't die. And yes,
What sort of ballistas, siege engines, defenses do you guys have set up here?
we have magical defenses. At the top of this tower, in fact, there's some elven artillery.
Elven artillery.
I'm not sure if it's working though. You perhaps could go check.
I would. I could get anything to work.
If you believe that, it would be awesome to see happen. Our funding has been cut repeatedly, and
I'll get it working.
so it's been
Is anyone else arcane? You somewhat, right?
I mean,
Somewhat arcane.
very much so.
Somewhat arcane based.
In case there's arcane stuff,
I do
I'm gonna need your
enjoy
help.
Dark
arcane,
blue.
yes.
Dark
That's
blue.
it. Dark blue.
If there's any dark blue stuff up there, I'll definitely need your help.
If there's any dark blue stuff up there, what does that mean?
She just said that there's an arcane elven artillery. You're an elf and you do arcane things. I need your help.
The way that I
David.
weave spells and the dark blue nature of their appearance is truly one of a
I'm gonna try to pick him up and carry him.
Truly, and it is exquisite the way that I'm able to pass.
I squeeze his diaphragm as I'm.
All right. So that is y'all. That is your first action, and in turn, Damien's as well.
Just squeeze his diaphragm. Yeah, that's my first action.
No, to go up.
Okay.
Oh, we're turn based right now.
Yes.
Oh, are we in combat?
Yes.
There's a
an
timer.
army coming.
Yeah.
We have a set amount of.
Like we can see them outside our windows.
You see shapes out in the distance. Yeah.
We have so much time before they are.
We gotta get
Oh,
these
I
elven
would be
artillery set up.
Realizing that I would be absolute no nonsense.
Okay.
I thought it was like. Sorry, I thought it was a waste.
You thought it was a nonsensical time. This is sensical of all
I was
time.
talking out of game, but now that I'm in game. Yes, excuse me for joking. Even though the dark blue color of my spells is exquisite, I'm all ears.
So I don't have to carry you
Let's
anymore.
go. No, push me down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come up.
What
Are you a bear? In our travels, have you bear formed yet? Yes. Again?
He doesn't-
Can you speak?
Depends on what's happening.
You've seen him as a bear.
Yeah, you
not post resurrection.
Can you speak common while a bear?
Yeah, you did.
You just saw like my hand turn into a bear.
Yeah, whenever you.
Post
That's right. That's
But
right. Got it.
resurrection.
Oh, him.
Got
Yeah.
Oh, since you came back.
Yeah.
Since you came back.
Yeah.
So my
You-
whole, that is he has turned into a bear since.
I'm sure in a week's time.
sure we've
Yeah.
come up
There's
on
always-
something.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes he sneezes. Excellent.
you get up. You get up to the roof. This is where I'll end for you guys. You get up to the roof, and there are 4 of these archways, and each one sort of has this like different color glow to it, and they're each facing a different way, covering the entire range of between the mountain and the cliff of the sea. So this entire spread of wedge of land that they're coming from is completely covered with artillery, essentially. Four. There are four of them.
And are they only coming from a half circle? Like, are they coming from each?
It's almost like
direction from the wall?
quarter circle. Like
Okay.
because it's pretty much makes a 90-degree, like the cliff
Oh,
and the
I
and the
understand.
mountain
Yeah.
essentially intersect to be.
I understand.
So that wedge is completely covered by a semicircle.
As we quickly, are you giving us time to?
Nope.
Okay.
You guys can sit there. All right. So the rest of you can be thinking about what you want to do though.
What other battlements do you have installed?
Have. Sorry.
Have.
Well,
would like-
we have several
good.
dozen arrow slits that you can shoot through that you could get up on the wall.
Do you have any
We have
major?
some other magical defenses that I'm not at liberty to discuss with you.
Do you intend to use those?
Of course.
Okay.
Is this
Are they fully operational?
No, you're you're
you
all the way at
upstairs?
the top of the tower.
What? I didn't hear it.
You're all the way at the top of the tower. Zach. Damien. What?
If you are going to use those, I'm not sure how I can help other than setting up to shoot things.
Well, perhaps I shall. I mean, the council trusted you enough to send you here. So perhaps I can trust you enough to command some of my units. I will be back. She runs down the hallway.
Does anyone think that it might be a bad idea to try to trigger an avalanche if things get super bad?
So
I've heard worse ideas.
what's the outcome is that we all die by avalanche instead of all dying.
No,
by the-
hopefully we're not standing out in the field. We tell our troops to retreat. We trigger the avalanche, and then there is a blockade. Yes, let's just kill everyone. Right. More voices for me to hear. We all know how wonderful that is.
I just wanted to make sure that was not the plan.
Have you ever heard the screams of 1,000 men? I hear it every night. It is not something you want.
Not at the same time.
Good point. I will work on avalanche.
You got a
For
problem.
now, if they are going to make A-frame formation, if there is some way we could set up traps so that if they get past a certain point, we can drive them off the cliff.
Would this help
Maybe
if
a
I
more
also
good
gave
idea.
you some tangibles, maybe? Things you-
That wouldn't help.
It wouldn't help him. For the rest of us,
No, we'll just put them right in
Okay.
the trash. We don't need
you
Michael,
could
that'd be
try
helpful.
to improve defenses.
Oh,
Improve,
yes, this is much better.
yeah.
improve defenses. You can try to improve aggressive defenses, such as artillery on the roof. You can try to raise morale amongst the troops. You can try to inspire the troops.
What is the difference between raising morale and inspiring?
Inspiration can come in handy later. Morale gives you a boost in battle. Literally, there is morale on the card, and I would give you a modifier for the card for your the units under your command.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and boost morale
Okay.
for the troops.
Okay. How?
Yeah.
I'm going to go into a area. I'm assuming they're all like there's a lot of troops in like a certain area,
They're
right?
kind of spread out.
Where there's like a big wide open area that I can kind of.
Orient from.
Yeah, kind of in like the center bottom of the tower, where it kind of fans out into all of the different hallways. There, just for context, there are a minimum of 50 troops on station at all times and 50 troops resting, and then they every 12 hours switch. All 100 of them are currently active.
So I'm gonna want to go down
Okay.
to that little area, and then I'm gonna turn into a bear
Of course.
to try and really show them I mean business. And then I'm assuming that would be my action until I can actually like start talking to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
They attack the bear.
You essentially can do one thing and
Okay.
then that will move to the next person.
A prisoner shapeshifted into a bear.
So I suppose I am improving attacking defenses with the avalanche.
Sure.
Aggressive defenses.
That'd be off.
Should you make like an insight check to see if that's a good
Defense is
idea?
offense.
I will make an insight check to see if this is a good idea.
You went to go home and think you like.
It's worked before. 14.
You think there might be some more practical, helpful ways that you could do something?
I'm going to think about more practical, helpful ways to do something.
You're gonna go home and rethink
And
your
once
life.
I realize what they are, I'm going to go do that.
You probably work on the siege stuff.
So
Siege, like the siege defenses.
Not up. There's more than just up on the tower that we're.
yes, the walls of the top, like the ramparts, are currently covered in snow, and that would make defending them difficult.
I am going to shovel snow.
Okay. There are also
I'll have
mechanical contraptions.
I will have
attached
my
to the wall.
my fire drake will help him clear the ramparts.
Taylor's crying over here.
So good.
There's no way you said that.
No.
Warm, guys.
Also,
It's hot in here now.
the last couple weeks I've been replaying Skyrim, and I can't not pass a Khajiit and hear it and think of you.
Yeah.
So
How long is he out there shoveling snow before they tell him that there's a mechanism to do it for him?
So Chris, what are you doing?
So I would have tasked again with helping him
Yep.
with snow duty, because it's magic to fire, and
No diggity, snowed out.
It's only gonna get worse.
Never again. This is the beginning.
I know.
This is us with the most energy and like our ability to make good jokes, and this is where we're starting. So it is downhill from here. So
Love that.
Oh, so bad.
speaking of things that are before downhills, I would want to help help try to calibrate so assist with the siege weaponry to basically say I want to improve our offensive defenses and lend
So you would go up to the roof
and yes
with the two of them.
those things.
Gosh, tonight is going to be too much. All right, so looping back around, Atla, Damien, you guys see Celerin come up, and you have already had a few minutes to start tinkering. What would that look like?
I would I just have on me alchemist tools, thieves tools, smith's tools. I would investigate whatever it is to get this thing working, but I also have the ability as an artificer to just produce whatever tool necessary to fix
Yeah.
it.
Seems balanced.
So
Right tool for the job.
the right tool for the job. That's what I'm doing.
That's
I'm finding
that's a
it.
feature of yeah.
Part
Yep.
of the class.
Yeah.
And to speed. No, what do I learn from there?
So with those, so you see, you are pretty unfamiliar with this type of magic.
And as he does this, I will be helping him
So you could make an Arcana
with
check.
2 lifetimes of
Yeah, you could make.
magic. Use.
When you put it that way, you could probably do it with advantage.
I mean, I have a
just
plus
got what
8
that was.
to,
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
to Arcana too. So
Oh my gosh, 12. At advantage with
Guidance.
whatever guidance. 12.
Damien, we don't have time for this. I hold up the bag and I cast Legend Lore on the.
Oh, okay. You hear the bag make.
Tell me how to fix this.
You hear the bag make this sound as you hold it up, and in your mind, you suddenly see these flashes of images of the construction of this. It was built by the elves, and there are incantations written into the archways that have faded over time. But in your mind's eye, you can see what they are, even if you maybe can't speak them. Do you speak Elven?
I do not, but he does.
So
Now we're writing- I would write it
you
down.
could sketch it out and convey it to which you would be able to see. And even with your 12, you
It's not written in Yeti.
It's not. It's written in Elven.
It's weird.
Elven, Elvish,
That's his weird
Elvish.
ones.
Elvish.
Oh,
It's going to take some time.
Elvis.
But probably 10 to 15 minutes per archway currently is about the speed at which you guys can go through the runes.
And what is that
Past-
accomplishing?
It activates the
These-
magic inside each the thing that you glean. Each of these archways is made of a different type of magically imbued stone. So the magic is literally like baked into the stone. Each one has a different effect of what it does. And
Do we need to like?
one is literally just it's an artillery. One is called Elven Thorns. One is a catapult, and one is called Green Stockings.
Say one more time.
Green Stockings, catapult, Elven Thorns, and a ballista.
I would say ballista and elven thorns first.
Okay.
Like if we can somehow choose, we figure stuff out. I'd want to try to like activate those first. Yep.
So
I'm following his lead.
just kind of, you do notice some cracks, Atla. Would you try to repair them?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. My Smith's tools.
Yeah, make a roll, and you can use your Smith whatever tools and add the proficiency.
And a d4.
D4. Wait, is this with advantage or just add?
Just straight. Yeah.
And is it intelligence plus my proficiency? What are we?
Is that your key? That's your key for
Okay.
for being an artificer.
Can I tell you the movie that's going on in my head right
What?
now?
Oh, it's not with
The
advantage.
vision that I have is like an old war propaganda commercial that's playing, and it's like these guys up on the tower mending things, whatever. They're doing their part. Selran out here blasting fire of snow and ice. Arius over there talking to the troops, and then Shulth just waist deep in snow.
Only you can prevent genocide.
Prison breaks.
Yeah. So that's what you guys-
Non-natural 20.
Okay. Yeah. You can get 2 of them done within 15 minutes.
I'd say we do, if we can, I'll try to do those first two.
Okay. All right.
Oh, do they need to be directed or is it
No,
just
they
like
are
a
fixed.
Okay.
They cannot be moved.
Cool.
You're next.
Raising defenses.
Yes. Okay. Make a strength check. You're shoveling snow. You have advantage because you have a little tiny dragon blowing fire.
Oh boy.
What is a medium dragon?
No
A
one's,
medium little dragon.
no one's told him that there's a mechanism to help do this.
Oh,
Is there such a mechanism?
I thought that's what he said.
I thought we were just making fun of something.
I thought you
I thought I made that up. Oh, I guess.
you did make it up.
I
Austin
literally
had
thought he said something.
convinced himself of his own lies. It's a dangerous place to be. 16.
Yeah. You make some progress, and then the dragon comes along and just like belches, and an entire walkway is clear.
That is the way to do it. All right, I'm going back inside.
Hey,
Cold
What you
blooded.
notice?
Going inside.
That's more accurate. You notice all along the ramparts this
America.
quicksilver-like material
Oh, he's dead.
that is like etched into the stone all the way around. You see a break in it. What would you do? Would that really catch your attention, or
I have a very high passive perception, so I would believe that it would. If that's the case,
it's almost like this thick braided wire that is broken, like like steel wire, like on the highway, the like the barrier.
Yeah.
It's like that, and it's broken.
What's it holding? Did I miss something?
It's not holding anything. It's like etched. It's like pressed into the stone.
It is likely some sort of defense outline thing that is just broken. It's not good.
I'm going to tell somebody.
Okay.
Because I don't know anything about these defenses. Whatever. Who's the woman in charge?
I don't think I gave her a name.
Ma'am, there is a bad defense over on the wall over here. I'm not sure how to mend these things. I don't have the skills for that. But if we could get that fixed, I'm sure it would greatly help.
Is it an ice fortress? And it's Elsa?
It's a stone fortress.
Okay.
It's a stone fortress, but sure, her name can be Elsa because that's easy for me to remember.
That's good.
Yes, I am Commander Elsa. And Thank you so much. That is of grave importance that we fix that. Could you be a dear and check the rest of the perimeter
Sure.
and report back any breakages?
This I can do.
She goes off and like finds like a smith, and he immediately like picks up a pail and like this big hammer and starts running.
Great.
It seems incredibly important.
Great.
Mr.
I am
Bear-
doing my part.
Oh my gosh.
Camera takes 3 seconds too long to change to the next scene.
So I'm
So you
now.
turn into a bear.
Yep.
You're trying to raise morale.
Yep.
So make a performance check.
Could,
I don't know if this is gonna be good, but
Intima perform?
These are like hardened veteran guards. I don't know that intimidation would work.
Oh, D12, sir.
Oh,
Rolling the
yeah,
wrong-
you're right. You're right. Get the bad one out of the way.
Better. Much
Barely. 14.
Okay. What would you, in your bear hybrid form, what would you be trying to say to them?
I would be trying to give like a like very inspirational speech. I'd be channeling my inner
If I was one of them, what would that?
Ro-
What would you say to me?
that.
Got it.
Brethren, gather round. Yeah.
Were you cavemen?
Yeah, they're all dwarves, veteran warriors.
Are all
Out there,
calling a dwarf a caveman is racist.
there are hundreds, thousands of Dweger
They probably got a nail.
coming. I hope you're not drunk. Coming in to take your land and take your lives.
Not our lives.
So are you going to sit around or are you going to stand up and fight?
No, my land.
And then I let out
No,
just
we're
a
not going to
crazy
sit around.
like, bear roar.
Yeah, those Dweger don't stand a chance. Let's go.
That bad. That was the most beautiful thing.
One day. Now the movie playing in my head is Lord of the Rings.
That's what was in
Aragorn.
my yeah.
Oh, I thought.
Not this day.
Just come out and be like Frodo, and then walk away.
The reign of man shall end, but not this day.
I was thinking of Mulan, make a man out of you the whole time.
Oh,
We're gonna be
well, that explains.
swift as a coursing river.
Also, you're not there. Most of the guards here are humans. It's humans and elves and drow.
Oh,
that-
you said dwarves? No, I made it up again.
You did make it up. There are no dwarves at all. All right, cool.
What campaign are you playing?
Stellarin, you make it up to the roof. It is, you see them working. They have started. It's a pretty long hike to get up those stairs, so it's probably been a good 5-6 minutes. They've almost fully repaired one of these. What would you be doing to try to calibrate them?
So basically, I would want to either adjust sights or instruct the artillerists, the users of these, basically on the weather conditions, so they can account for that, and also
Ah, yes.
basically help them
The
read the
barometric pressure.
terrain and stuff like that, because I'm an experienced at shooting things very far away.
I'm picturing Legolas now. Just okay, cool. Make
This is just the battle.
wisdom. This is going to be a wisdom check because you are trying to use your knowledge, but in a way that is helping other people understand what you're trying to convey.
Gotcha.
You look like you have a question.
Do I?
I was curious, maybe Atlas too. Did he notice an area specifically for archers on the way to the tower? Because there were slits. You said
Yeah.
there were slits to shoot.
Yep.
Would that be typically where the archers would be set up?
Yep.
Did I happen to notice that there might be some improvements that could be done there?
Make a perception check for me.
Would I be able to be more effective at instructing more people by using thaumaturgy?
No.
Yes. Okay. So
You three are the only people on this roof.
okay. I rolled a 7.
Okay. 1 second.
That was
Doing
straight wisdom, right? It wasn't like survival or anything else. Like that.
You could do survival. You could if it would help to use a skill that the key ability is wisdom, then I would allow that.
Okay. So survival or perception in my case are equal, which would make the roll a 10.
Are you gonna guide him while he's up there with us?
It was a 11.
I don't know if you get stuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Worth it.
An 11. With an 11, you realize that the three of you are going to have to be the artillerists, most likely, as you are also commanding units of troops.
Cool.
So you are directing the three of you, and if you want to find another person, a fourth person, that is what you get. That is what you get. And
I'd go look for someone who looks like they shoot things.
on the next round of
Yes.
rounds.
Yes.
And it is back to Atla and Damien. I just almost called you Darren. Damien.
I'm fixing
Yes.
stuff. That's what I'm doing. Fixing these.
Make another
things.
check for me. Same one
Okay.
with the tools. And Damien, I'll allow you to either do
D4.
intelligence or arcana.
That's almost the one.
You can
It was like
19.
any of your intelligence based skills. I just need you to do a check. No advantage. You can guide yourself if you'd like.
if he's guiding himself, can he guide?
12.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. 12. Oh, sorry. 12.
What does your guidance feel like? Sound like?
1d4.
It sounds a lot.
It sounds like 1d4 hitting a table.
or rolling in my dice tray over here.
That was aggressive.
Yeah, it was a 1.
I rolled a 2, but you can't use it. It's mine.
I have a total of 26.
Okay.
Word.
You guys are ahead of schedule. You have moved on to the second, and it is
Oh, I'm
finished
full
already.
on, like things
And if-
flying, tools flying.
I would, if you would allow some kind of bonus action, to just peer out and see how far off I would say they are from,
You absolutely can.
from the range of our artillery.
They will be in range of the artillery in the next round.
Oh,
Or
okay.
two.
Okay, cool.
Round or two.
Cool.
Right in the
Great.
Make a perception check, and I'll tell you exactly.
10, 11, 16.
10 minutes, 2 rounds,
Okay.
roughly.
Cool. Love it. Thanks.
You have an idea. And I double dash up the stairs to meet you. Edna, give me all of the alchemist fire you have. I'm going to set up a trap so that once they get through the gates, or once they get to the gates, I can just pour it on them.
Oh, yeah.
Hit it on fire.
It's in my bag.
In the bag. Excuse me, bag. Can I have the alchemist fire, please? Okay, that was spooky.
Did you get a headshot in Halo or what?
Give him the stuff, bird.
I take the alchemist fire and I do just that.
Its
You-
mouth opens and just like bottles just start going. kind of
I have seen stranger things. I take them and I'm going to do just that.
instead of just opening the bag and.
Yep. I don't know where it is.
Okay.
I'm assuming we took a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
7
after
days?
a week.
Yep.
As you the
Hill,
thought
okay.
crosses your mind. I wonder how strong and fortified this gate is.
We'll fortify the gate. Do I need to make a roll for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll
You
for
can-
fortify the gate.
Yeah, you'll use your fortify modifier.
Got it.
It's next to your
Rally some of the dwarves
shoot.
that are filled throughout the.
your poop shoot modifier or what?
Poo
station?
Poo station. Toot shoot was the other
Toot
one.
shoot. All right. No. You can use any intelligence based skill.
Any intelligence-based skill.
Did we get the 10
Like-
temporary hit points as well?
Yep.
Yeah, in the morning.
Okay.
Yes. Because of the Morning Lord's blessing or whatever.
Think I have any proficiencies in intelligence-based skills? I'm pretty sure this.
Okay. I also would allow charisma or
There's like really
Wisdom.
fine tuning of this, like dexterous movement to fix it.
what what note is it? Is it like an E, an A, a G, a B? Get it? Tuning.
Ha!
All right, Colin.
I was trying to.
Do you want me to pull?
I was trying to find a good skill that would be wisdom based that would make sense. Whatever it
You
is.
could just do a straight wisdom too.
Yeah, straight wisdom would be. Come on.
Insight.
19.
handling.
19.
pull up. Where's?
I mean, I was just.
Yeah, the shortcut is look at anything that. Yeah.
Okay.
Is anything that's
14?
efficient.
19.
19. Way better. 19. Yeah, you realize that this door is not very well, like this might not stand up very well. And so you tell a few people, and they bring in these huge steel plates that for somehow they just had forgotten to put in, and they slide into place, like essentially bolting the door shut. And before they do, outside the door, you place your traps.
It would be an over battlement.
So you just-
Oh, yeah, even better. For that, would you try to make it inconspicuous that they're there?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Give me
Because
that.
that's just the closest thing I can think of.
Give me that. Give me that. Scroll to the bottom.
Camouflaging.
Yeah.
You say that, but.
Sleight of hand or nature, your choice.
Okay, sleight of hand. This would be a 23.
Oh yeah, they are invisible. You put the snow so perfect that it just looks like it's part of the rock. Okay, Mr. Bear, this was about 20 soldiers that
Okay.
you have motivated. Would you become a traveling performer
Oh yeah,
going around the?
100%.
Okay, what would your
I'm walking
next speech
all
to the
around.
next group sound like?
Man, I did not know I was making up so many motivational speeches tonight.
take your life, but I can't take your freedom.
That's right. That.
Okay, cool. Make a performance check again.
Yeah.
Or persuasion. I would allow persuasion or performance. Your choice.
So that would be 21.
Oh yeah. I probably should be writing this down, but I lost my pen. Hold on. Cool. Hold on.
All right, you rolled a 40.
I'm joking. It's not
Yep.
actual.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was being a butthead.
It's cool. I just pulled up a Google Doc.
I wrote down that you rolled a 40. Is that correct?
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were playing Pathfinder.
PTSD.
He's got quadruple expertise.
I did see that one.
Oh.
It has not
Okay.
the rest of
Let's make it advantage. You roll 2d20s and you keep both of them.
Dig it.
Okay. Cool. Selrin, you're up. You want to try to find someone.
Great. I'm trying to.
So, perception. Also, would you try to be finding like a soldier or one of your friends?
Who would have been one of our friends?
the party.
The people
Oh,
around the table.
Okay, sorry. I thought. Okay, there was 3 of us there. Okay,
A party member, or
right.
yeah.
So in my mind, it was like, oh, the amount of people here is 1 too few. I need to find one person who isn't here, and I just switched which one was here. I would.
This seems like the perfect task for Gerbil. No, but for real though.
I would try to see if. So I kind of thaumaturgy real quick is to see if anyone can respond to take if anyone wants to take the last spot, or to call or make a call to action to.
You see this rocky shape mold out of
Launch
the
itself.
wall and go, me. Put me in. I
Awesome.
gotta do it. It's Gerbil.
Get up here.
Okay, cool. Can I turn into a rock again?
Yes.
Okay,
You can be a rock as long as you're shooting the thing at the bad people.
Cool. He follows you upstairs.
Sweet.
Atla, Damien, this is your last round to do anything. You can either improve the 2 working
Would you quit
defenses.
writing poetry and get on to what we're doing at hand, please?
I'm sort of writing down. You got to plan the things out.
No.
I'm going to give you
More.
2 choices, okay? You can fix the other 2 and get them fully working, most likely, as long as you don't roll terribly. Or you can try to improve the two that are currently working now.
I would say improve.
But if we're gonna have 4 people,
4 working, they would all be working. Or try to improve the 2 that are now on.
Well, actually, no. I would say.
I choose shenanigans.
So the 4?
Wait, which one is that? 4?
Butter. I need your help to get these other 2 working while I improve these. Continue to work while we're fighting until one of them's operational.
Make a persuasion check.
I was wondering when he was going to show up. I didn't know where he was.
I choose shenanigans.
Good.
D4, 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 D4.
Come on. Where did my D4 go? Great. 13. Persuasion. 13.
Yes. Well, very well. I've never done anything like this, but I will give it my best.
You've been watching me build this one. You're an expert now.
He's been in
Oh, that's how that works. Very well.
As he runs off.
If you have any questions, just ask. I'll be over here improving this thing.
Guidance as he runs away for anything.
Slap him 1d4.
When you give him a guidance, does it also
Have you
sound
been
like
doing your intelligence, right? Well, that's your key.
what? My
Would you,
glasses?
would you guide Butter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was getting him as he went off.
4. Dirty 20. All right. You guys,
Yay,
you're going to try
shenanigans.
to improve the other 2. So,
What are the 2 again? Will you name the 4 one more time for me? Artillery.
the Elven Artillery, Elven Thorns, Green Stockings, and
Ballista.
the Catapult.
Oh,
The Ballista is the Elven Artillery.
gotcha.
But these are all magic, and so they're going to be launching magical projectiles. So,
Okay. And we have right now artillery and thorns working. Right? Those are the 2 that we said.
Yes, ballista. Yeah, whatever the ballista was, and thorns.
Yeah, we want to improve those.
Is there a trip
I agree.
anywhere?
no. All right. Make your check, and you can assist with either an Arcana check to help figure out the magic properties, or you could, whatever intelligence-based skill would make sense.
13.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
You can also add your proficiency to that.
Are you guiding me?
16,
It's a good start. 14.
14 and 16. That's 16. Okay, cool. Those 2, the 2 blue ones, this will make more sense later. The 2 blue ones, you can double the amount of damage they do.
Ooh.
Like
Okay.
that.
Don't mind if I do.
All
I'm
right.
gonna put you on thorns if we have the option.
Great.
Yep.
Great.
Seems like Atla would be insistent on being in charge of
Sure.
artillery.
Yes.
Being an artillerist.
It's your final round.
Done a lot of defenses.
Yep.
What offensive things can I do from the front line?
You, as you're trying to figure that out, come across Elsa, and she gives you a donut, and
Delicious.
Do you want to have a donut?
it doesn't have to be a donut. Okay. You pose the question. What can I do to help with this? Yes, well, the thing that you helped us with, yes, brought to our attention. Make a perception check to see if you found any other breaks in the perimeter. While you do that, I'm gonna also roll something.
Baby, come on. 24.
Yes, you find 2 more breaks and you report both of them.
Great.
Yes, well,
Rolling stealth for the infrastructure.
we need someone to operate that,
Okay.
and you are the man for the job,
Okay.
the reptile for the job.
How do I do this?
There is a central control.
Yes.
I will show you where it is.
Yes.
when I say go, you push the button.
Right.
And you will have a good perspective. There is a button for each side of the wall. Each side being, it's kind of like a star shape, the wall is. And there's literally like a control panel.
Great.
And you can control each
I
one.
have played Dance Dance Revolution. I can do it.
You press it, and these will activate. These are force-based. It's a force-based magic. I don't understand how it works, so I cannot communicate to you how it works. But it quite literally will cause something to happen.
I will do it.
And they're big arrows on the floor that he dances on.
No, it's like push buttons.
Oh, okay, fine.
Heck yeah.
It'd be an amazing thing for a bard.
Yeah,
To
performance.
roll performance to do a magical dance.
I was like,
Oh, I need a bard in my campaign so bad.
oh, I know we need a bard. That sounds like something that Sam Riegel would like excel at. Anyway, all right, cool. Your final performance. What is your speech?
How many people have heard this now?
75. You need
Oh.
25 more to hear it.
Sweet. Okay. Brethren, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is going to be a long night.
Yeah,
But tonight, we will not go down without a fight.
that's right.
We will not rest until every last one of them Dwerger are dead.
Hey,
And I will not rest until every last one of their lungs has breathed their last breath. If they have lungs. I don't know.
They do.
Okay.
All right, make your check with advantage.
they start this chant.
That was a good speech.
That was good.
As they're
17.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. They feel motivated. Cool.
I feel motivated.
Delrin. You bring Gerbil back to the roof. Now, I want you to try to explain to Gerbil what he needs to do.
Sounds like disadvantage.
Depending on what you tell me just now will determine how the rest of this goes.
You see?
So what do I need to do?
You see this thing that has like a plus on it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, put it over the thing that you want to be dying down there that's on the other side.
Uh-huh.
And then you pull this thing.
Okay.
And then you just put another thing in there and you just go again. Actually, or is someone reloading them or...
They're magic.
Okay.
So
you
there's
just
not physical
aim it
projectiles.
and just
Yeah.
pull and just it'll...
Yeah, so there's like
Point.
a little Reddit, like a
Yeah.
sight almost.
Yeah.
And there's a lever and you pull it and it...
Imagine that's like the cross beams on a window. And
Yeah.
that's you running through the window at the thing. No, I don't say that. That's a disaster.
I hope
waiting
you're
to happen.
watching. That would be the most pure. That would be the purest form. The only thing I could think that would be more Gerbil is if he tried to fire himself through the catapult. Like,
I'm pretty strong.
times on the catapult. Pull the lever.
I can take them all.
all right, yeah. Make a. What would teaching someone a skill like? Intelligence, wisdom,
Probably wisdom. To know how to
or
teach.
charisma.
Probably.
Or actually, if we get just charisma.
In
Or
insight,
survival.
So insight, which is perceiving, like reading people.
How to survive.
We're gonna say it's performance.
My performance is +1.
I wasn't asking what your plus was. I just said I think it's performance.
I think it's performance. I thought you said what is your performance?
Oh no! I think it's performance.
Okay, am I within range of the cleric who might be able to slap me in the back, or is that just
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's
You see him over here trying to explain.
let's do this. I'm gonna roll a big d20 over there.
Animal handling would have been an interesting.
Okay, someone tell me.
That's actually pretty good.
Okay, that's it.
Don't like that. The
Natural
one and a 2.
No, that's a 7.
Oh.
So this is a 10.
That's an average roll. That's
A 10.
middle of the
And
road.
people-
Yeah, you think
there.
you think the point has been made and he understands.
Okay. As long as the goal was not friendly fire, and I think we're.
Oh, okay. yeah.
That was the hope.
I wasn't trying to be cryptic with that. You think he understands. Okay, cool. Now, friends. The four of you have sealed your fate. I need one of you to control two because Josh is not here. Who?
Go for it,
Okay.
Mr.
I'm assuming he's
Mr.
if there's a
Machine
choice,
guy over there.
catapult for him.
Do you
not
need
sure
the ones
if
back
there's-
that you handed me earlier?
Now, do you understand how to make Gerbil use the things in the way that he would understand?
No. Definitely the first and third. Oh.
Pick one.
Are we looking at these?
Yeah, you can look at it. Wait, it's over to Zach.
Is this mine?
No.
This is yours. That's
What's the
nothing.
green stuff here?
All right.
This was one of the ones that he mentioned, though.
I'm concerned about
The green stuff.
Googling it. We'll see
So
what-
now, currently, what I'm doing is passing out the cards for the warfare system. All right. They already have one. You pick one.
Oh,
just
those two.
Easy, dude.
He said.
I got one of those too. Oh, I have catapult and elven thorns.
Pick one.
Does he need to put some of these back? Because
The-
this is
So
The two that were already over here are garbage.
3
Those are not real
Okay,
units.
cool.
One.
Okay, pick
I
one.
think that's your. I mean,
ooh.
copyright.
Right. Zach.
Yes, sir. The second. Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay.
User.
Or this way.
Okay. All right, so I briefly explained how this all works before. This is going to be a simplified version because time, and also I haven't finished reading Matt Covil's wonderful book yet. So,
Holy, my attack is.
all right.
What is
The,
the number
little
of the
spiky
sword?
one. What is this? Is this your actual damage,
Great question.
or
I don't know.
what's the difference
Is it to
between
hit?
the thing and the sword?
The sword and the that's a great question.
Swords
Give
to
me just a
hit,
second.
right?
No, there's an
Where's the
there's a
attack?
column
Is
for
this-
attack. Attack is to hit.
Is the sword on all y'all's one?
Yeah.
There's a
But my
damage and then a
has
sword.
2.
Like underneath it?
Is it a crit?
My sword has 2 on the blade and a 1 underneath it.
Oh,
Probably got a plus.
Ours has one on
We'll
each.
find out. We'll
But
find
it's
out.
different
Look up
than
the
attacks.
rules.
Hold, please.
Hold, please.
Okay, and also just a reminder:
That's why it's 100
Tier 5.
bullets.
If you have a card that says Tier 5, there can only ever be 1 on the field that is a Tier 5. There can only ever be 2. The exemption is for artillery. 2 Tier 4s, 3 Tier 3s, 4 Tier 2s, practically unlimited Tier 1.
What about 6?
1 tier 6. That's
1
the
Tier
first thing.
6. 1 Tier 5, 1 Tier 6.
Two tier 5. One.
And these rules apply to the bad guys also.
Correct.
What about tier 7?
The door is over here.
Okay. You're right.
3 tier 3.
Is this the tier? Is the tier the Roman
Is
numeral?
this the tier?
I was about to say that.
Oh wait, am I supposed to have a blue one, or is it just one blue one per side?
Huh?
Am I supposed to have a blue one, or is it just
No.
one blue per side?
Yes.
The color dictates the type of unit. Blue is elf, red is human, gray is special. So you each have been placed in command of 2 units.
Heck yeah.
So you will need 2d6, unless it says 10, in which case you'll put a d10 there.
Sorry, what did you just
Put
say?
the dice on the health.
This is your hit point tracker essentially. This is how many units are in,
Oh.
or how many soldiers are in that unit.
All of the cards in front of us are good cards.
Yeah.
Okay. So a zombie catapult's a good card.
Oh no, actually that one's for me.
Okay.
Here, trade me.
There's also he has another black one too.
Oh, that's okay. Not all the black ones are bad. I might have mixed the wrong ones in though.
One of his traits is dead.
Okay, that's bad then. Yeah. Thanks.
Sounds great to me.
I was psyched about having a zombie catapult, but I figured that we wouldn't have a lot of zombies to throw at him.
Oh no. No. That one is good.
For real. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here, hold on, Chris.
I guess you have a lot of zombies in
That was
jail.
mine.
They're not zombies. They're not dead or not undead.
Gotcha.
They are made of stone. They're
Constructs.
earth
Yeah,
elementals.
they're like golems.
They're earth elementals.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Cool. Shit.
Here, you can have this one. That one's cool. Just pretend like you didn't see the one that you had,
Gotcha.
Chris. Okay.
Gotcha. I'll pretend I
Yeah.
have
So
not said it.
again, just a quick little reminder. This is from Matt Coville. It's pretty cool. I'm also going to grant each of you and tell you guys what you get out of your improvements. Okay. So, Arius, 3/4 of the soldiers are highly motivated. So everybody except the artillery, for morale, you guys have +5.
On top of the
No, just total, just +5.
instead.
Unless your card says more than +5, and you'll just go with that. But I don't think any of them are more than plus.
My type already.
One of yours is.
The only one that would get
Can we
it.
write on these cards?
Well, this
Right on.
Yeah, you can write on them.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Uh,
this is artillery.
I have Elven Thorns. Is that considered artillery? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, it says artillery on it. Yeah, because I'm playing 2 artillery.
Okay, cool. You're just.
Playing Gerbil.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Cool, that's you. That explains why. Tracking.
Oh, technically, Gerbil should be in charge of another unit too. That's why I had an extra one. That makes sense now.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, what
We hand that over to him.
Communication.
So,
You give me another.
Charisma.
because Gerbil would have 2.
Okay, it's another
Should have
artillery.
4. It is, but it's archers, which don't count the same.
Okay, so does it get a +5 to attack?
Yes.
Okay.
For the morale.
Yeah, +5 for morale. Okay, so then Schulth, you have, for all intents and purposes, shored up the defenses of the entire prison. And so you guys have a form of cover. And so unless they break through the walls, only ranged units can attack you, if that makes sense. So like just archers or just siege weapons, just battle magic, like it has to be able to get over the wall. So that gives you guys several advantages. And then once they get close enough, you get to do something. Oh.
Beast worker on fire. Really musical today.
So first and
Do we as the players get any preparatory actions as they're running up?
you just had 5 of them.
Okay. I meant like
Do I have
spells
to shoot somebody? I'm just kidding.
Oh, well,
I mean,
so
are we up
you guys will get to
100?
go first.
100 feet in the air?
Yeah, you guys at the top of the tower will get to go first.
That's 600-foot range, dude.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Once we
I can
once,
shoot accurate to 600 feet.
once we start, you won't be independently using your actions. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, but
Because we're like
the 4 of you get to go first because of your height advantage of being so high up.
To command or to attack with one of our own actions?
You cannot use your own actions.
Okay, so that we're done.
Unless the walls are like let's say that the walls are breached, then we will roll actual initiative. Does that make
Okay,
sense?
Roger.
If not, you are commanding units
Tracking.
on the field remotely through like a sending stone. Yeah, Bluetooth.
Earpiece.
It's a
It's a Bluetooth
it's
necklace.
the tooth. It's the tooth from a frost giant dyed blue that you stick in your ear.
Perfect.
Brilliant.
That's canon too.
I cannot hear quite as well as of this ear.
I get weird reception, and if I've got my body turned, or
Sounds like a blizzard.
Point of clarity. The sword is your number of attacks.
Oh.
The number in the crest is how much damage, how many casualties your attack deals. Okay?
This is so good.
I suck.
Look at that.
So I need one thing. I need one thing from all 5 of you.
Only one of our cards used. Is that what you're saying? One.
No, no, no.
What do you mean one?
I need one. I need something from all 5 of you right now.
Oh.
I need.
I bet it's a hug.
I need each of you to give me a mental hug, and I need you to make a perception check.
How do you feel about tongue?
I said hug.
Ooh, this is a big perception check.
Gosh, I rolled a nat 1,
Same.
but it totaled out to be a 6.
Mine
Get
was
a hug of the
5
cat from a danger
after
Nick.
that one.
6.
Mine
What
is
is yours total?
5.
18.
Hold on. 6,
6,
5,
5, 18,
18,
12.
12.
29.
You might have just skewed the whole thing.
Thank you.
That is an average of 14.
Nice.
Well above average.
That does not meet the DC I had in mind of 15.
Lit.
But hey, chat,
Roll perception.
roll a d4. Somebody roll a d4
Can they do that?
in the chat. Yeah, exclamation
We have bots for that.
Exclamation D4, is that what it is?
d4. Yeah, exclamation d4.
Like 1d4 or just
No, just
exclamation
D4.
Don't take this one. I'm just going to make sure it works.
It should work.
Yeah.
Nightbot.
Okay.
Yep.
Liddy.
Somebody in the chat, exclamation d4. First person.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, we got danger Nick.
All right, what was it?
It's Nightbot's.
It worked for me, but not for.
I think Nightbot has a cooldown on command, so he might have to wait a second.
Do it again, Nick, or whatever your name is. Do it again. If you can.
What I
Do
was
the same exact
hoping
message.
to do, if you will allow it, since they're a dwarger, I would have cast see invisibility preemptively on myself.
Make your perception check again with advantage. Because of that.
Wait, are they invisible? Oh no. Another nat 1. Nice. Plus a d4. Wait, didn't he say it with advantage?
That was
That
the
was the advantage.
It rolled a 4 on the d4.
Nice.
Okay, so 18.
Nice.
18. You guys notice it doesn't seem like it seems like there should be more Dwerger than there are. You only see like 10.
They would silly footprints, right?
10.
Okay, so
We see 10 things marching up to us.
Yeah.
Dude.
It seems like there might be more footsteps than what 10 Dwerger would leave. But
so we can notice
I've seen
moving through the
visibility.
snow.
well, I mean, you know, with an
one.
it's
with
the stupid
18.
glasses you have.
Get wrecked.
I wasn't wearing my glasses.
I just want to shoot into the so presumably they're making a cloud of snow. Can I just
Selren
fire?
Selren cannot shoot right now. Selren will not be using his bow.
I mean, can I just shoot my artillery? Is what I'm getting at.
So,
Okay.
Stupid dice.
You guys, this is a pretty big crater
hey,
in the world over here.
one of the 5 of you, you can decide one of the 5 of you needs to roll for initiative.
Not
Is
all.
it using one of our modifiers?
Your modifier,
Ones already. There's no way I can roll another one.
your modifier,
Probability of that is impossible.
your modifier, based on the improvements you've made and everything, is
Anything
plus
to do with the-
6.
I mean, I feel good about this die.
Plus 6.
All right.
Shall we?
I
Put this plus 6.
Just saying, I got all my ones out
Send
of
it.
the way.
No,
You haven't got them out of the way yet.
This plus 6.
Is that actually a
wait. Did our luck get transferred to someone who hasn't rolled yet?
What would yours have been?
That's the dice jail one. Should we see that one?
Whichever one you were gonna roll.
It's probably going to be. This is a big roll.
Whichever
Is
one you
it
were gonna roll.
reformed? Is
I
it-
just want to know what it would have been. Okay,
I mean,
it wasn't gonna go well, but
that bad.
it could have been better.
I want to throw a hand at it.
1, 2,
This is all low numbers. It's supposed to be.
Get them out before the battle starts.
Guys, I have a demon in a flask.
I need. This is the kind of stuff I have a big brass die for. Bring that.
All right. So it was what was it? It was a 7 with the +6, right? All right.
A 1 with a +6.
Right. 1 with +6.
We'll take a 7.
I'm going to make my roll.
1.
That's a natural 20.
No, that's where the luck went.
And so it begins. Oh, I believe you. I don't.
No, yeah, zeroed out.
This is insane.
All right.
We're all gonna die.
So here's what I will gift you. You guys, the 4 of you, one of you can get a shot off first. You can play rock, paper, scissors to figure out who.
Does anyone have a tier 3 artillery?
Can it be Gerbil? And he's just like, oops.
Yes.
One of our character actions or one of these? Like our combat actions.
We are in combat, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I would say that we have a tier 3.
Gerbil has a tier 3 artillery
Okay.
Let's.
that can attack twice and
Yes.
do 1 damage.
Yes. Yes.
Do it.
100%.
All right, so you will roll a d20 and add the attack modifier. And then I will give you some options of
Here we go, guys. Rolling it out here. The tiny one. Haven't rolled it yet. What is that?
A 6?
I think
I'm trying to help.
That's a 9.
9.
9 plus 8.
No, it's broken.
Hello? The what?
nice.
So it's a 17. You flick that back over this way.
That's what this is for.
That's right.
I need
Use
that.
the-
Yeah, I know.
Switching bolt.
I gotta get it to me to get it back to you.
You
I
could-
gotta get it to Chris.
You could use the end of it, the
Well,
bolt.
yeah, but then I would have to like awkwardly.
No. No.
Okay. I have to sit like that. Okay, so as you can see here, these, even if you can't tell exactly how many or where, generally you see some things out there. What would Gerbil be? Where? Just tell me geographically. Like, let's say that this is facing the prison. Like this. Which quadrant of the semicircle are you firing at? So this
Highest.
is the semicircle.
The
Highest populated.
Or
highest popular. That quadrant. Sure.
Okay, just pick one.
That one.
This one.
Yep.
Okay, make your roll.
It was a 17.
Okay, now roll for power.
Rolling for power.
So you roll to it. Roll to hit with your attack.
Yeah, so-
5. Holy.
And then is it a D6 plus power?
That is
No,
a
let's do
17.
D20s plus the power.
Okay, so you deal max damage. I need a bunch of d6s. Hold on. I didn't.
The max
You gotta roll
damage.
your
I have 6 of them right here.
It's just one. One damage. That's my max
So you roll a
damage.
D20 for the attack. You roll
Plus the attack.
D20 plus attack versus defense.
Oh, I should also say
And then
you can only
D20
get
plus
the first
power
row.
versus
Okay.
toughness.
Oh, and it's the difference?
You're essentially having a contest.
Yeah.
It's like having a strength contest almost, but
And if
Yep.
you beat them, if your power beats their toughness, you inflict your damage against their number of units.
had a very silly moment. I was like, why is there a 9 on this d6? It's been a day. Hold on.
Why is there a 9?
I must procure.
Do you need Michael?
Interesting.
6 of them.
It is a
here.
7-sided die.
I'm sure you have.
Hit 1 through 6 or a 9.
That first one takes just 1 damage. I'm going to go ahead and roll for my next attack because he gets
Okay.
2. Let's see.
12.
12 plus 8. Non-natural 20.
Okay. Same unit or different unit?
Same unit.
It takes 2 losses.
I have to roll against power, right?
Power. Yes, roll for power.
14 plus 5. 19.
Okay. Yeah, so it takes 2 losses.
Get rolled.
All right. They are up. Hopefully you guys can hear me.
You want to move the mic out here?
I can just hold it. Bless you.
Did you hear that?
That's what the cannon sound like.
Yeah.
You have a line
So
launcher.
this magical was it the catapult that he used?
It was the Elven Thorns.
Okay, so yeah, this like giant ball of magical thorns appears in front of you as Gerbil pulls this lever. It appears and launches itself with supersonic speed through this archway. 2 hits. It comes crashing down, and
I love the idea of Gerbil using elven siege equipment.
I don't know what elf shot means for a trait. But
you almost immediately, it's going to be dirty 20 and yeah, I forgot what I rolled to pick up the dice. $19 power, and he is.
that goes against toughness, right?
Yep.
Yep. Hits.
Hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's going to be 3.
Whoa.
So with the siege
Uh-oh.
weapons, the way that that's going to work is if you get to 0, it breaks.
Yeah.
So
I'm ready.
Guys, wait.
Don't worry, I'm ready.
this, you see suddenly this motion in the snow.
I cast mending. I'm just kidding.
I will give you guys a chance to do something between each round, which is really just they go, then you go, then you get around. You see what was once invisible, this trebuchet appear, and just and
Heaviest.
it strikes the arch dead on. Just these little bits of rock shooting everywhere. Just and it takes a big chip out of the archway that is the elven thorns. You guys
This archway is made of chips.
back to the top because of.
I faith.
Do any of you have crossbows or archers?
Yes.
Yeah, lots of them.
Elf archers. Elf.
I have human artillery longbows.
All right, anybody with a bow or
Yep.
or
Yeah.
bolt-based weapon, you guys can attack.
I'm ready. Yep. Let's fire away.
And this is including or excluding the artillery that we are wielding.
Including.
The
Including-
Grant Legion. Yeah.
So if I have artillery as well, like catapult,
You can choose one or the other, like one of your units.
And you would get one for Gerbil.
This is not exactly how this
oh
system
great,
works.
these are I separated them this way.
These other dice I'm putting down, these are to indicate units that you can see. If it does not have a dice on it,
You don't know it's there.
you don't know it's there.
15 for elf archers.
Who are you attacking?
The same one that Mr. Whatever hit.
Gerbil.
Gerbil hit.
Okay.
Star Gerbil.
15.
Yep.
Pebblestone.
Was that hits?
Pebble rinser.
Roll for power.
18 plus 2. 20.
Okay. The damage.
1.
Matt Coville, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I know this is not exactly how this system works. Okay. Who's next? Archer. Bow or are you using a siege weapon?
I can siege weapon my green stocking.
Okay.
I rolled a 22 to hit. I just want to keep on smoking this one, and I'm just gonna roll my second attack while we're at it. And I'm gonna roll. Actually, no, that's for my 9 power roll.
Ooh, that attack hits.
No, 9.
No, I'm not.
9 for power,
That does not.
Bottoms up.
and it did 24 to hit and 18 for power.
Huh? You can only attack once. You have to choose which unit you want to attack with.
Yeah, it has 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Okay. One of those. Okay, so how many damage?
Un.
The second one hits.
Correct.
Yeah. So, and who are you attacking? Which one? Of
Same guy. Same one we've already focus fire.
Yeah. So this, just for context as well, this is one of the few. It's a group of crossbowmen that you can see them holding crossbows.
Gotcha. Ideally, we shoot the farthest range things first. But I don't know if
Does
range
Selrin
is
tell that to
relevant.
us?
Okay.
Do I get the impression that some of these units are within range of us and others aren't, or is everything within range of us?
this front row is in range of you. So anything that's kind of like not
So anything in the
too
front
far
row.
back. Yeah.
So just anything in the front row.
Okay.
Got it,
So
Selrun.
so
That was
Gerbil, shoot it. You shoot first.
if
I still have. Sorry.
you still have Gerbil to go,
I have Gerbil and myself still to go.
you already went.
I did from the. You said an artillery could shoot the first thing, but I haven't shot any longbows that you just said.
he had like the one from the super round before everything started.
Yeah. Okay.
Gerbil will attack with the 18 plus 3, which is a 21
Yep.
for those people, and then roll against power. 14 for power.
Yeah.
So they. Yeah, Gerbil, get him. That does 1 damage to those guys.
Same one.
Yep. And then Atla, is that still standing? There's 1 left.
There is. You know what? Hold on. I forgot to do something. Anytime a group of units gets below half, you have to make a check
Below half or at half?
at half or below,
Well, 3 is below.
and they have +0. So this unit actually breaks ranks, and they flee the battlefield.
Heck yeah.
No more.
That
They have no moral.
unjoined.
Literally, bro, it snapped at the handle.
We-
I didn't even wiggle it that
Can
hard.
anyone cast mending?
My elven
Just the prototype.
thorns is already at half from that attack.
Because it's a physical like archway.
Okay. Cool. Well, Atlas fires his human artillery attack.
The longbows.
The catapults.
Oh, okay.
17 plus 5. Does that hit?
You
I'm just gonna hit the next ones.
fix it.
notice. You may not see behind my shroud of secrecy. You notice another group appears. You just see these footsteps in the snow that don't make sense because they keep appearing. And you see another group.
Are they within range of us to shoot? We can
Now
shoot
that
them.
now that the front's gone, we can't.
Gotcha.
Well, who are you attacking? Sorry.
I will attack the next front row right here. These guys. No, right next to where
Well, we can't see those yet.
We can't see those.
It has
Craig,
to have an. If it
Oh,
has to
okay.
have 2 dice on it for you to see.
Then yeah, right there in the middle. I'm firing this big, massive artillery at them,
Right.
and that's a 20,
That's a 20 to hit.
22 to hit.
Okay, yeah. Toughness. Or rolling and stuff.
Plus power. Oh no, that is only a 4 for power.
Okay. Yeah, they push through. They don't seem to take any damage.
That's so lucky. I'm tired of these ones.
So,
How do we flatten this too? Because it's
so
leaning.
Have you tried
you
rolling
guys
better?
can each take an action to try to repair things. Yeah, like my 3D printed prototype.
Am I able to help someone? Am I able to try to also repair someone else's thing if mine is
Yeah, you
not
can
in
help.
good shape? Cool. Is that
Only
like
one of
would that be
them's hurt.
advantage or would I also be repairing their thing?
Only one thing is hurt.
Advantage.
Okay. So you have an advantage repairing it.
I
What do we roll to repair?
cast mending.
No, it'd be the same as using your smith's tools. Your intelligence and stuff.
Okay, so Smith's tools repairing, and you gave me advantage with it.
Yep. What a good one.
13 plus intelligence plus proficiency.
You're still talking about
19.
it. Nothing.
19.
Yep.
Yeah. It's back to full health.
Sweet. Don't worry, Gerbil, I fixed it. Shoot it again.
Shoot it at the bad people.
Yep.
Be
No
clear.
repairs.
This is just the worst.
The worst.
Man, I hate it when my friends break my stuff.
I hate being that friend.
You guys from beyond the wall you hear the sound of a catapult fire.
What's that sound like?
No, it would more sound like
That's the sound of a catapult hitting.
And it doesn't hit. It misses. It didn't impact.
Completely missed the dice tower, so I think it missed.
that is a 21.
I doubt it.
Bane. Want to bane everybody on the battlefield.
I rolled a 17.
I kid.
Plus
Yes.
4.
Okay. That checks out.
That is math.
So
Do you carry the 3 or
you
It actually rolls over and goes lower.
see this massive catapult appear on the battlefield. It is not only really large, it is made of bones. Giant bones. Literally, like the
Literally
bones of giants.
Yeah. Not just abnormally sized bones.
You see launching through the air this big pod of creatures.
Weird. I wonder what kind of catapult this might be.
I don't know. Get out of here. I would allow, this isn't one of his rules, but I think this could be narratively interesting. Anyone with archers could try to intercept this.
Absolutely.
All right, roll for it.
That's a natural one, baby.
Can I fire
Are we?
my force?
Plus my D4. Did we count that?
No, you would need, see, because with archers, you have 6 of them that can try to,
Lowest possible.
it's a moving target. Natural one.
I miss.
Yeah, you miss.
I mean, what happens? The archer just not shoot, or
We'll get there.
Is
All
anyone
of
with
their
archery
bows
or just
break.
him? Is it-
He is. You can try.
I've got. So does my artillery doesn't count?
Like that.
you shit like that?
21.
21.
shoot each other?
Roll your power with disadvantage
Plus a D4.
because it's a moving target.
It's only a 8.
Okay. You both miss just barely. You see this ball moving through the air, and as it gets closer, you can make the distinct outline of 6 undead creatures that are holding to each other, forming this ball, like they were fired from a zombie catapult. Your archers,
I think that gives Gerbil an idea with his catapult.
your archers draw back
to battle right now.
and as they fire, they see the image of these undead creatures, and it is harrowing, and they all miss because they are just filled with terror. These veteran soldiers who are battle hardened have never seen
Do our
anything.
plus
Fuck up.
is our plus
What a
5 morale?
Garbage morale.
Wait, do I have a plus?
You can make a morale check.
Yeah, all of our morale has +5.
to my attack or to my power?
8.
Morale.
With the 5?
8.
8. You can make a morale check.
Morale check real quick. Big dog.
That one.
All right.
We're getting better.
It doesn't do anything.
Getting better. Getting better.
6, these 6
Take this
zombies
out of dice jail. I think that's what it is.
crash into the side of the tower.
Put this one in.
Oh, they were flung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They catapulted zombies at us.
Let's see.
That's pretty lit.
Zambu pult.
Let's see if they survive the. No,
They don't.
They're already dead.
they smush into the tower. They didn't think this through very well. It starts to reload. It's your turn.
They dead.
Oh, it's our turn, like from the top.
Yeah, yeah. You guys get to.
I'm gonna do the ballista this time around.
Are we still ranged?
Yep. No.
Okay.
They are slowly getting closer. They are.
You have to wait till they get through this.
All right.
So I have my flying cavalry people. Are they just not able to engage until they hit the castle, or how does that work?
We'll get there.
Cool. I will just continue to artillery.
Not
16.
quite in range yet.
Actually, this will be for all.
16 hit.
big guys for that human artillery.
10 power.
Yeah.
I have 9 and 24.
24 hits.
Oh my goodness.
I have 14 power.
Did you get
Yep.
it? Nice.
Okay, 1 damage.
Okay. And which one are you damaging?
The
Which one was
Both
that?
of you.
duo on the far right. Your left. Yep.
What he said.
Same one?
Yep.
Do I get my 1 damage off?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'd like to use sharpshooters so that I can do 10 damage.
Austin,
Psychic.
One of my attacks with Goebbels was a 16.
who are you hitting?
Oh, whichever one, that front one that has the dice. The other attack was much lower than that.
hits.
Why do I hear a
That one.
hamster on a...
That so I got to roll for
Verbal.
toughness or power, sorry, against it.
Huh?
14. No, 13.
Yep.
Cool. That's 1 damage to that.
This one?
Yep. And then this one was a 16 for my other thing.
Yep.
Great. So
Hits.
roll for power. Come on, please. Please, please, please hit. A natural 1. Are you kidding me?
All right. Well, that answers your question.
You're like 1 natural 1 or 2 from being banished from the table.
That's a good word.
Real quick.
This is so tough.
Take a quick break. Ooh. And we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment.
Get some new dice.
I need
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna. Hey, welcome back. All right, so you guys did some damage and some attacks, and now it's my turn.
Boo.
This is a disadvantage, right?
Yeah, that's what the green stockings does, is it gives them disadvantage when I hit them.
As opposed to the blue stockings.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a 16.
You could throw the red stockings.
But this time it is firing upon the also this is where it's you do see this one. It's right there. In the middle.
This is the one you have?
What was the last one that hit? Was it you?
Last
I think
one that
you've only hit.
them.
No, the last thing too. What is the
it's
last
me.
thing that hit down here?
I shot a green stockings in one of these. I
Some
don't know if I was the last one to go though.
Some human artillery.
That's what it's shooting at. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. $14 power.
Yep.
Okay, you take 3 damage.
Oof.
The Dwerger
Girls.
are approaching the walls. What has looked like just a few spread out dozen, you see just suddenly all of these Dwerger casting in large. And what goes from about 16 is now closer to 100 Dwerger encircling the front of this prison. You hear a voice down the hallway yell, "Press the buttons!"
Oh my god.
You got him. Well, damage on the buttons.
I'm still picturing the buttons on the ground. He goes into full river dance like movement.
So loud.
I don't know why it was all directed straight to your ear.
That was wild.
The you hear this sound go off as the alarms throughout the building kick off again.
626.
It'll stop eventually. Maybe.
Is it running twice at the same time now? Hey. There you go.
I said it would stop eventually.
I didn't doubt you.
So, you hear the siren go off. Shulth, you smash these buttons. Shulth. And the quicksilver inlaid around the perimeter flares to life. This sapphire blue color erupting from it. Literally, the snow on the ground starts shaking as this force field erupts, pushing the snow out almost like a bulldozer. It is even taller than the walls of the prisons. It's 100 feet tall, pushing out in all directions because you smashed all those buttons at once.
This is the power of magic.
Roll a d20 for me.
I will do this.
That with your modifier?
I don't have one modifier. You just had to roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
I did.
That's fair. That's fair.
What did he do to the dice last week?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, victory!
Oh my gosh.
I feel like what's gonna
Yeah.
their morale is high. That's all the bear's doing.
This magic just pushes out and it comes into contact with these Dwerger that are enlarged and it incinerates them immediately.
Oh,
The force field stops and it is just now present. This buys you guys some time. You have a free round because everything starts firing off and it all collides with this force field and it just incinerates it.
See, if I had
Arrows, bolts, catapult, zombies.
if I hadn't slapped it as hard, it wouldn't have worked as well. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
your cleric gives you a D5 with this guidance. Is that sort of That's
Wait, did I miss something?
No.
Okay, good.
What would you get? Anything?
I'm gonna keep shooting crap.
Yeah, you can fire or try.
Well, I mean, okay. So if the do we know that this force field is force fielding both ways, and we should be taking the time to prep things, or are we just able to fire with immunity?
Are you gonna fire or not?
I'm gonna shoot some crap. The only one that would matter is a 25 to hit, and I'm shooting at this sucker down here.
The zombie,
Yeah, the I have been
might
the mad.
the one that's the weekend one.
heal his archers.
Wait, how do I? Is that a move that I can do?
I don't know. You're a healer.
I have some things I might be able to give, but I don't know if it would heal.
Archers are at half health, so whoever needs to have. All right. I
Make sure you follow us on TikTok and Instagram because there's gonna be some fun videos tonight.
Yes.
Gerbil would request someone heal his archers.
Okay,
Can I do?
you can try.
Can I do that?
There's probably like medicine, man, right?
Yeah, you can try.
And Atla
Make
like
a medicine check.
I'm gonna attack them, but with medicine. My own guys.
Okay.
Shoot medicine at them.
Atla's gonna shoot at one of. Is one of them hurt
Bullet
right now?
covered in morphine.
Yes,
That one that's hurt.
two of them are
The one
in the middle.
you know. Yeah.
All right.
16 plus whatever modifier you're giving me.
Yeah, medicine.
13.
21.
This one
Yep.
or this one.
That one.
13 hits.
Great.
Power. Yeah,
21
they can-
to him.
How
his
many?
guy.
How many was he down?
3. It was half.
He heals 3.
Yay. Did you roll a D3 for that?
I rolled a D4.
Okay, power?
Power.
Come on. You see it. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah,
I thought
finally.
it was gonna be a
21 power.
21. All right. Yeah, you do damage.
3 damage.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, to which one?
The one we've
Front
been
and
hurt.
center?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Was that Gerbil's action to heal?
That the
That was mine.
check.
Your action to
Check.
heal.
I did that.
So he can still shoot.
They have
Yes.
to do the check again.
Great news.
Oh,
Is
they
the
do, yeah.
skeleton catapult visible? It doesn't have to.
It is visible.
Okay.
Oh, they failed their morale check.
We finna push
Get
back
outta
the line, boys. We push them
Atlas
back.
doing a dance.
That's why they failed.
So is Gerbil. Gerbil's on the shoulder dancing.
Thank you.
This is Gerbil's Elven Thorns attack from up here. Does a 12 hit. The other one that's injured.
Oh, the other injured one is this one.
That one.
12 does not. No, so you don't have to roll power.
Great. Well, he's still going to shoot him again. Does a 20. Okay.
That's
And
like that
for
time that I
power?
asked.
Does a 23.
Yeah, that's like that time that I said, "Does a 30 hit?" I don't.
1 damage for it.
Okay.
Gerbil and I are still dancing up there.
Okay. The force field comes down. It's that's a ton of magic energy being used. You guys, the catapults are redirecting themselves and they begin firing upon the wall itself. That is a 20. And
Can encourage the wall. No. Give it an alt action.
that hits, and then
I'm just hearing some guy standing in his kitchen clanging together like forks and stuff.
Aggressively cooking.
I'm gonna.
He's chopping onions and trying not to let his eyes
Okay.
water.
These catapult, these huge balls of stone just come crashing into the wall. This line of quicksilver, the stone around it is hit and pummeled, and it just the wall begins to cave in. It doesn't all the way, and this thread of quicksilver remains intact because of the roll that I just rolled. So it is still there. The rest of the units begin pushing forward again, and they are nearly upon the wall and lightning like speed. You probably, with that wave of energy, took out about 50 Dwerger. And you still see about 50 visible.
Out of probably 500. Maybe. And many that we don't see. Okay.
I don't know.
The invisible ones drop the concentration to cast a larger themselves and attack.
Yeah, but they're all gone. They got incinerated.
They all got so
They erase an entire army we do not see.
yeah.
We see 50.
Am I able to roll another perception with my see invisibility?
These float.
I don't know, are you?
We put on these see invisible.
Can anyone
Think
grab
about
a blink on
the
themselves
whole
so that
time.
they can
Yeah. Can I use that on a catapult to fling out there to flame?
I don't know, can you?
Yeah.
You told me last week that you wanted to try that. Or this week, I don't know. Time
When-
is an interesting concept to my brain right now.
Yep. There will be a. I want to ignite whatever is going to launch out there with my
Your ethereal torch.
Etherean torch.
oh yeah, because you would see them in the no, they're not blinking.
You
They belong you could see them.
how could you do this? You could try to use the thorns and catch them on fire.
Great. That's what I want to do. Catch these things on fire.
Okay.
And fire them across the battlefield. To try to spread the range of the effects of the Etherean torch.
What if you launched Alchemist's fire that was tainted with the torch?
Yeah. Do we still have?
Do you have any
Yeah.
left? Or is it all on
I don't
the
know. Did
traps?
did the Griffin give all of it to Shaw?
No.
No? Okay.
Griffin, I've got a crazy idea. I lean down to my bag. We're having a deep conversation. And I'm explaining, what if we get some more flammable liquid? We use the torch to light the flammable liquid and then scatter it across the battlefield.
That's a good idea.
Great, let's do it. So it gives me the flask, and I launch this stuff across the battlefield as spread out as possible, not trying to necessarily do damage across the battlefield, but to spread the effects of the Etherean torch's effects.
Yeah.
And I put out and I blow into this purple flame and it ignites the flask.
Selren, you have this idea that, like, what if I shoot it when it's still in the air? That way it...
Okay, so they basically launch a projectile and I just
Yeah.
cool.
Legolas that dying.
Yeah, do it.
I like what you're thinking.
Cool.
Seth.
I'm gonna Zephyr Strike this thing while it's in the air.
Do it.
Not with a 3, you're not.
Wasn't the 3
Slap him.
because I had advantage, but
It's off turn.
So the
can I
the-
guide
to
him?
hit it?
I was gonna say, can I bless him?
Yeah, you could guide him.
Great.
What does Bless do?
Gives 3 creatures
AC, the
D4.
AC of this is 13.
am I? So if he did bless before, then you said 18,
13.
13. Oh, I hit that. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Was that with bless?
That was without. That was just raw.
And you need to do at least... No, just tell me what your damage is. There's a number. Did anybody see that?
No, I was looking over this.
Thanks, Trent.
I missed it.
I pointed over this way, and there's a slight delay, and because he has the stream up, and he saw it, and my finger was still there, and he goes,
It was a 9.
a 9.
Oh wait. No, it's more than that because I rolled a second strike on it. So it's 12.
12 is good because 9 was not good. We needed 10.
6.
So you hit it.
Let me explain what the effects of Ethereum, what the flame does.
You can explain if you want, yeah.
So with this torch, the purple flame, if it hits anything or ignites it, everything that might even be invisible is now highlighted with purple, with a purple light. So it's completely, whatever it is out there on the field, if there's invisible people, they're now lit up purple. So we can see them.
So it's kind of like a fairy fire, but only on invisible people.
It's on anyone.
Yeah.
They're all lit. Everyone who,
It's lit.
yeah, they're all
So
lit,
of the
highlighted
of
purple.
the of the like semicircle, right? Of this like 45-degree
Yeah. Okay.
spread. What if tonight is just? I feel like Jeff Goldblum.
We're acting
blessed,
like children.
I feel like Jeff Goldblum blessed tonight with his chaos.
I feel left out.
Yeah, I don't even
They're
know
all
what.
lit purple.
Yeah, like you see hundreds of Dwerger and things out there, and you see these nearing the front. You see these Dwerger holding ladders. I didn't realize we were watching that movie with Sandra Bullock
That
from Netflix.
The happening.
the
No,
avian
it's congeniality too.
Miss Congeniality.
Miss Congeniality 3.
avian cube. That's what it is.
Speed? Is that another movie that she
Keanu
was in?
Reeves, is that you?
Where they're on the
We are in rare form tonight.
Those are gone.
Hey,
Sorry for the chaos, y'all. I'm so sorry.
press the button again.
Why are your claps so?
D20.
That one was not as loud.
Roll a D20.
All right, I'll roll the one that's not at my feet. 2.
Do what?
That one. Remember?
We
Two.
do like this one.
All right.
This is the one.
Josh
Just for context, the thing is going to happen. Your roll is for the duration.
Okay.
So 2.
It's like 2 hours, right?
Again, it starts to expand, but this time the Dwergers start to retreat, realizing what this does, and it does not catch any of them. That's also what your roll's for.
Away, you cowards. Stay back.
Okay,
Die brave.
distance-based attacks.
So let's see how fast. I
That's
can
me.
Do this.
The 14 hit.
What are you
this
hitting?
Thing.
I don't know. Does it hit?
14's the number on it.
Just jump, man.
If it meets it, it makes it. Power.
20.
Oh, I'm just like
Which
30.
inspiring them, telling them how great they are for
I-
15 power at the front left.
Also, sorry, they are close enough that your cavalry can fly in.
Cool. I had so the other one was like my other roll was like 20 something on so for hits. My power rolls are my low one is 9.
Okay.
So if the low one, does that make them do they have to
Toughness is 18.
18? What the frick? Okay, then my high one is 16. That doesn't matter either.
Okay.
That one takes 1 damage from Elven Thorns. I rolled like a 20 something, and then for my power, I just rolled a 22.
And it takes how many damage?
Just 1.
Also, all of the units are lit up. You
Okay.
can see all of them.
Cool.
1 damage to the front left. Grab that. No, the front left. Oh, there were 2 dice
is-
on it.
No, we can see them all now.
Oh, great. Yeah, front left.
This one?
Sure.
My left?
Sure, yeah.
Or your left?
What just was hit? What was just hit?
This would be, what was your attack roll?
My attack roll was 20 dirty.
Get it? Yep. And your power?
What's it? 16.
I don't know.
Is your 16 or 17? Is
Okay,
that-
cool. Yeah, it's 10.
Okay, yeah, it was either
How many
16.
damage?
1 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to fire at that one as well. The 18 plus 5
Yep.
with the power
Hey.
of
If
what? The power is only 10.
10 meets it, makes it.
Great. That's 3 damage.
Oh.
And you see Atla and Gerbil dancing out again, laughing at them to reduce their morale. Kind of like that, and with Gerbil on his shoulders, doing it too above with the sharp teeth.
Gerbil has sharp teeth.
Yeah,
He does.
he's a deep gnome.
That is canon.
They have like, pretty
Razor sharp, scary looking.
Well,
He's
why
a
don't you do
decently
that
terrifying looking creature if you actually look at his character.
Once you do that gesture with your glasses and hat, was fantastic.
Is that all?
Do they roll for morale?
For humiliation.
You're getting your skull.
Yeah, get out of here! Run!
That would be morale because they were less than half.
And wait, hold on.
It's lit. What's up? Who's next?
Can we only do one?
Gondor calls for aid.
I hope not.
Oh,
Or you?
I did roll both. I did misses. I had 1 hit, 2 misses.
Okay.
One didn't get purchased.
Your archers come under fire.
My archers?
Yep.
Which ones?
I don't know. The archers. Do you have 2?
I have the elven thorns. I guess that's the artillery thing.
Yeah,
and then
archer, your
human
longbows.
human artillery longbow people.
Your longbows. Yep. They
Yep.
come under fire. 16.
Yeah.
All right. And
We're gonna get to being attacked and how to use any of these.
Oh yeah, no idea.
22 against toughness.
You know, if it meets it,
I'll figure it
it
out.
beats it.
And
It's an 8 toughness.
3.
Whoop. Half of them gone.
Liddy.
Just like
Make
that.
a morale check.
Uh oh.
+5.
12 plus 5, 17.
All right. They stay resilient. 15 was the number to hit.
Their fearless leader, the deep gnome Gerbil, really helped them.
Also,
As well as the bear.
there, Mr.
I was gonna say.
I don't know if
wow.
they're more scared of running because of the bear or if they're rallied and
I'm like right behind them, just mean mugging.
stand your ground.
You want to end up like them?
The barrier is still up, but some of them,
The bear.
the barrier is still up, but some of them are not smart enough to realize that and charge into it, and 11 of them die. It's
That's what it sounds like when they're running into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
rolled 2 11s.
The Dwerger Zapper.
2 11s. The zombie catapult fires again.
Yeah.
Nice.
It nearly hit me.
We are
You're just in a silly goofy mood.
Is it aimed at the longbow people again?
I think I finally broke it.
I just had to do it in character.
Whoa!
Oh, now he's crying.
Oh, mama. Oh, that was a good one. So, they break the catapult fires off, but they just go straight up in the air and come straight back down. You guys can have a free action to try to repair or
Heal?
sure. Yep. Cool.
Does anything need repair? Might be able to assist.
That's a 21 medicine check.
21 medicine, is that good for restoring 3 hit points to this archery?
Last time the DM rolled the health.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
D4 minus 1. Is that what that would be since it's supposed to be?
What if they rolled a 1 though? It'd be 0.
So 3.
It's just like these guys.
Whoa. They were casualties. Like they
Carry on.
They were wounded to the point of being incapable of fighting, and now they're being brought back to be capable of fighting. So they're not like dead.
That would be the
I lost
worst.
my leg, and we're like, You only need your arms. You're a longbowman. We send him back out.
Sit on this.
Here's a
Bring out
stool.
chairs.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to my military. Like, do you guys need any like water or drinks or anything? You haven't had much to do. I'm not
Do you
sure.
want some
The barrier
cards or?
balls.
Oh,
This is not. I can't get you water or drinks. Get it yourself.
No way those hit. Nope. Those all were. That was a 6, a 7, and a 6.
You guys couldn't hit the barn side of a barn.
It's now your
The
turn.
barn side of the barn. Glory.
Oh my god.
Okay.
that was good.
It's y'all's turn.
We're attacking things.
Yes. If you have ground-based units,
They can engage.
they can be on the wall, ready to engage. because
My horses are on the wall.
Those cannot be on the wall.
Oh,
Oh yeah, ad break.
If you're here with us, thank you. If you're not here with us, subscribe.
What? How do they subscribe if they're not?
you
Okay.
could.
Oh, goodness. Am I able?
You could. Be.
Well, our subscribers don't get lost.
No, subscribers stay on.
Yeah.
They don't see the ads.
Can I use both of these in the same turn, or do I have to choose which one I use in my turn?
You can use both of them.
Great news.
Yeah, if you have artillery or longbow, sorry, I should have clarified. You can use all of them now.
Awesome.
Who is going to?
I'm just gonna attack this thing. Lowest to hit
so grab some
is
playing cards.
16.
Huh?
Lowest to hit is 16 against this thing.
Do you have any two?
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
I got 16, 17, 17. I'm gonna roll for attacks.
Power
Oh,
Right. 14.
does not make it.
This is 18.
Does not make it.
I thought it was
Oh,
18 is
yeah,
thing.
18
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Okay. So
Wow,
one
that
hit for 1
thing's
damage.
tough.
And
Just have to 20 for the morale check.
oh, let's friggin' go! Another 18.
Okay. How many damage?
Finally, someone's rolling well.
Another. So I did 2 1s.
took all
2
night.
damage.
So they are
Took-
gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
They're obliterated.
Okay.
Exactly 2 hours.
Yeah.
That was 2 green stocking shots and my elf Pegasus riders. Clarify, it's an elf riding a Pegasus, not a Pegasus on an elf.
Thank you for the clarification.
Now that's all I can imagine.
Because I was a Pegasus rider, I was imagining like a.
Is it like holding the elf with the hooves?
All right. Who else?
My
Aiming down.
revived longbowman critted.
Good for it.
What does that mean? Does it matter?
It just hits.
Okay.
Just double the
great.
damage.
Just hits really.
So then their power is
It does.
Power.
Crits or crits. Yeah.
14, and it aimed at this front row. Your right, my left. Red die.
Okay. I would say that's pink, but
Okay, so it does 1 damage, but if it crits, like I said,
2.
2.
And toughness would be a 12.
What color is this?
Okay, it did 14.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's magenta.
And then the lowest on, they're aiming for the same people, the Elven Thorns. The lowest is a 14
Yeah. Similar hits.
that hits. Okay, so their power is 15 and a 14.
15 and 14. Yep.
Okay, so that is 2 damage total to that over there.
Hold on, I gotta check. Natural 1. They flee.
Okay, so they're gone.
Now that half of the units are off the field, I have to make a check for the whole kit and caboodle. Who has the highest? +2, +2, +0. What about these guys? Hold on. It's like there's people on the field that you still can't see.
Oh, this could be dangerous.
-2,
Thought
-2, +1, +1.
This could be fine. This could be very good.
We might get some action.
Yeah, I want our melee to fight.
gotta
Save.
You could send your cavalry out of the field.
you can
I still have my catapult.
catapult a bear out of.
Catapult something real quick then.
21 to hit. That first thing up there.
Same one?
That the orange
other
dice
one? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that hits.
and power
Oh,
16.
yep, that hits too.
That's 3 damage.
Oh, snap. That's an immediate. They have to make a.
Do your dance again.
They succeed.
It's like if
It didn't work.
the fight with miniatures where like the like albino orc like does like one step and dodges the rock, but the rock instead just hits him anyways. Like that's what happened to those people.
Suddenly, as though out of nowhere, unexpectedly,
Gigantic hand just
you see
Bixby's artillerists
these
handable.
guys appear, scaling the wall, and they make it to the top onto the wall. These 12 Dwerger miners with these gigantic pickaxes
They're this entire
enlarge
battle.
themselves.
ERS.
They can now engage with infantry units. It is your turn.
Let's go.
I missed what she said.
Do it.
I said ERS.
Finally. Okay. I don't know what bonus goes to that.
Whose die is this?
Mine.
I keep forgetting I have +5 to attack.
Oh,
Wait, we have +5 for attack.
for infantry
more.
units.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
He's got both. He's got 4 cards.
Wait,
over
we
there.
got
Of course he's got.
+5 for attack for infantry.
Infantry because of your there was something.
No, that was
There's
morale.
+5 morale.
Oh.
Quit making your own rules over there, Austin. Pay attention.
I haven't been adding +5 to morale.
That
He's been adding +5 for every.
You know the Benny Hinn like
My infantry is a +5.
Yeah.
whatever song like that's
Bang, bang, bang.
yeah that's in my head right now. That is the embodiment of our session tonight.
Oh my goodness. And then
The Benny Hill theme.
For my 2 attacks. Actually, I'll go last. You guys go.
yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting because I've been fighting all night.
You should definitely.
Just kill him.
You guys should definitely go first.
Go ahead. No. Okay. Okay. So I had 24 to hit, and then 25 power.
Yeah, that hits. Which one you hitting?
3 damage to whichever. I'll do the left or this one.
I don't think this can miss.
No, you can't.
You immediately break from the left.
Anything above.
Let's go.
Oh, let's get it.
Also, depending on how good you guys do, that's gonna affect your XP.
Right.
Okay.
We're crushing it.
Me.
All right, let's go.
If you guys want to attack, you want the walls, like, go ahead, just defend. It's fine. I won't press the button. You'll be fine. Oh, they're doing very well. They 23 to hit,
Yo,
and
yeah.
then a 22 worth of
Oh,
power.
yeah. All right, how much damage?
1. Good job. You're doing well.
What kind of unit
Nice.
do you have?
That is the Forest Mist. It is a medium elf infantry.
This one of them just skewers with a spear one of the Dwerger, and they just off the side of the wall.
I split.
Okay.
Can more be done for ground infantry?
Do you have 2 of them?
Yes.
Yeah, you can use both of them.
Sweet.
Wait, that's cavalry.
I have cavalry. Yeah.
But it's also an
Cavalry.
It's
Is-
also
oh,
ground,
so we can do
also
cavalry
unit.
too.
Yeah.
ground units.
Okay.
It's not going to do much.
Cavalry.
8.
That does not hit.
Okay. That would be 21
21.
And I'm trying to like that
and
Thing appears.
19.
Yes.
Yep, that works.
2.
Please,
Big crit.
So wild night.
How much damage?
2.
please don't do a morale roll for this one.
No,
Correct.
please do.
No.
Get
don't.
rid of them.
No, don't.
Hold on.
Get rid of them.
Hold on. Oh, natural 20. Okay,
cool.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Oh, they actually passed. It was a 15.
I think for this moment, while Atla was up on the tower, probably noticed something intriguing and realized he used this artificer right tool for the job, finds the right way to crank this weird magical mechanism, and a diamond legion appears on the battlefield
Okay.
They're super heavy constructs.
Yep, they're earth elementals.
And for the first attack, it's a 7 plus 12. So 19.
Yep.
And then for its power is an 11 plus 13.
What?
For power.
Yep.
Is an 11
24 power.
It is a tier 5.
That was 18.
I mean, yeah, it's only 12. So, yeah.
So 2 damage.
Give it a second. No.
Once again, the front line doing nothing.
No, this thing's down there now. That's a front line thing.
It is now.
It's a
It's a
dime.
melee unit.
We're about to have
And,
nothing to do again.
and
2 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's now.
And for its second attack,
I'm just asking.
it does an 18 plus 12. So that's a 30 for an attack.
Everyone,
30 hits? Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
Good.
Take a nap.
That's good to know. So 16 plus 13.
Yeah.
What is a 29 power?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's another 2 damage.
They
to
poop
what-
themselves as they die.
It's normal. Don't worry about it. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
That broke pretty.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
They're also blinding, by the way. That's one of their traits. And they're damaged magic resistant.
Cool. The zombie catapult, which still exists, fires again.
Uh-oh.
18.
Misses.
What if I cast
6
shield?
zombies land on top of the tower.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like it's not my problem. That's good. No, that's my problem.
I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
Who?
All.
Yay.
What's my initiative bonus? I know what yours is. We talked about this earlier.
Yeah. -1.
Natural 20.
Boo.
Natural
can still
21.
What?
Here's natural 21.
What is your initiative?
Yeah, but
Get
it's
outta
still
here.
Trash.
Oh, you have advantage on all your initiative rolls.
And he's guiding himself.
How can I roll a natural 21?
He's being
Oh, man.
Because Austin's making
Cleric
rolls.
moon thing.
Anything can happen.
anything can happen. Let's see. What is my?
21.
I have a -2 though, so that's actually 18. Okay, so 20 or higher.
JJ?
20 or higher.
Oh, no.
20 to 15.
19.
Oh, that's actually high. 19 is bigger number than 18.
It's true.
Okie dokie. 15 to 10.
10.
Well,
Trend.
Is your dex modifier -5?
Hey. What was yours?
10.
10.
Dex modifier -5?
Okay.
I wish.
10 to 5.
Yeah.
I was a 7.
Thank you.
Got it. I had that in
8.
7.
Who? Nice. Welcome, Jaden.
Hello,
What's up, JJ?
We're having a weird night.
Yeah, we're in a really
No,
weird
this is
mood,
a
but it's
totally
super fun.
real, and this is an average night here at Table Fables.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
Honestly, it has become the norm.
If you see
This is-
projectiles
we have-
flying,
Austin and I have this joke at work that there's 2 Scoop Michael because of the like energy powder he has. It's like G Fuel. It's advanced GG. Well, I did 1.5 scoops of G Fuel today, which is the equivalent of 3 scoops. Plus, I had a G Fuel,
I doubt it.
Is that like
so that's like 5.
pre-workout?
Advanced GG, no.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's the same thing as G Fuel.
Gotcha.
So except 2 scoop. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm feeling like 5 Scoop Michael today. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Good old 5
I
scoop.
thought that was only a myth.
All right, Atla. There,
right before
6
very act.
zombies are surrounding you. What do? You go first.
I obviously I'm surrounded, right?
Yeah.
I will immediately gloves. Do the same clap that Colin did to Taylor's ear earlier. But on everyone around me, and I'll cast Shatter on everyone. It's a con save of 16.
Ooh. Does that have any effects on constructs? Oh, yeah, undead constructs?
A creature
No,
made
they
of
don't.
inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal. Advantage on the save.
Gotcha. I'm thinking of like
Wait, what did you want to do?
patchwork things.
I cast Shatter. So they all have a con save of 16.
But doesn't that only work on things made of stone?
No,
No,
it works on anything, but if
If they're made of
stone,
stone, they have
make
disadvantage on the
disadvantage.
save.
Oh, okay. What save is it?
Con 16.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 1 for all 6 of them because I don't want to have to roll this.
Roll a single die for all of them.
I changed my mind because the first one's a natural 1.
Oh, boo.
These are
That's
still
2 natural 1s.
They're going around. They're going around.
Die.
3 natural 1s.
The luck,
Ball don't
didn't
lie.
go anywhere. It is
Ball don't lie.
all gone.
We're gonna have to do a natural one count for the evening. What are we at right now?
Too
10.
many.
It's
All right,
we're
so
at
that
least- at least
is three failures. Three failures.
It's half on failure. Is there any-
3 failures, 1 save, so they'll do half as much.
3 and 3.
3 and 3. 7.
1, 3, 38.
Oh, wait, sorry. Dang it, I did that wrong. I'm just gonna reroll one of them. It's only 8 damage on all of them, except for
Take half.
there's a save, so one of them takes half. One of them will take, since it's an arc. Since I have arcane firearm, I get to do an additional 1d6 damage.
He's playing.
One of them will take 2 more damage. So one of them takes 10. The rest of them.
Hold on. So 3 of them succeeded.
Oh,
3 of them failed.
There's 6.
Oh, there's 6.
There's 6 zombies around you.
Okay, so the ones who failed took 8 damage. The ones who succeeded took 4 damage. One of the ones who failed will take 10 instead of 8. One takes 10.
Just hold on.
2, 8.
Austin,
10, 8, 8, 4, 4, 4.
1920 by 1080.
38, 40 by 21,
I
60.
think 75309.
okay.
Did you say 38, 40 by 21?
Oh yeah.
How much? Give me the ones that failed. How many did they take? Failed.
They failed the save?
Yes.
They took 2 of them took
We're
8, one of them took 10.
nerds. All of us.
I mean, I work in video, so
We
I think we all do.
yeah.
Oh really?
I'm a videographer too.
Yeah.
You're what?
I'm a videographer too. I filled Michael's position at Nested.
Oh wow.
Okay. And the ones that succeeded,
That's a lot.
they take
4 damage.
Like all of us.
Yep.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be way more simpler if we did 5 8s and 110.
Okay. What else you doing?
That's. I think
Is this
that's
still
all I
your
can do.
turn, big dog?
I think that's all I can do.
Let's go.
Finally, geez.
I think I can bonus action drop a cannon. So I will do that.
Okay.
However,
I typically try to do that in the bathroom.
yeah. I right there in that moment, because the zombies scared me, dropped a cannon.
Ah.
It is normal. Don't have
All right. Oh, I have the initiative order here. Oh, I'm next. Okay, cool. Having gotten attacked by Atla, they're all gonna attack you.
every single one.
Right, that's why.
Gotta get dropped.
3 plus
12. No.
the 6 hit.
No.
No, okay. I'm just gonna roll the rest of these
If it-
other 5.
17 to hit. Or 17.
Those 2 don't hit for sure. 17. 20.
No. Shield.
You with your reaction?
Yep.
Okay. What about
For the whole round. So you got to beat a 20, 22.
Yeah, so 22.
I've got to roll 2 more.
Shield is absolutely insane. the most disgusting use of a first level slot.
You can
23. What was it that it has to be?
22. Boo.
23.
Can you fortress?
I doubt it.
I can try. I
Can
can try.
I use a second shield?
Yeah, the fortress casts shield. Gains 5.
You take. Oh, that's like such a weak amount of damage. Come on.
Beef it.
I am gonna beef it.
What is that?
You gotta be kidding.
I just told him to hit you harder. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Ice Stone's Endurance.
Of course you do.
So that reduces it to 0.
It's about to.
That was
0 doesn't do anything for me.
cool. Nice. Up next is Damien.
I'm gonna hop down on my turret or whatever I was in,
That was brilliant.
and I'm going to look to the two closest to whatever his name is, Atla.
Also, we're blessed because you did bless earlier. So your
I'm gonna
attack
cast Witch Bolt at 3rd level.
Are we
pointing
still
them,
blessed?
And
It's
cast
an hour,
2
isn't it? Unless you
at
cast
the
them to
2 closest to Atla.
Did you shoot one at me?
1 minute.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
That's an 18 to hit both of them.
Combat.
18 to hit.
Nah, never mind. Forget what I said.
Yeah, that definitely hits. And how many of these creatures can you hit with that?
2.
2?
Deep blue, dark blue, right? Colors.
I also thought you said you
15
didn't need me to cast it.
I was thinking if you had
Third
already, if you had done it, I was just going to say that.
That is 15
yeah,
points of
no.
lightning damage to the 2 closest to him.
15?
15 points of lightning damage.
Each.
And I don't think, is there a save on it?
If you attack and it hits the attack.
Nope, there's no save.
Okay. They look a little charred.
Okay, they don't drop.
They don't drop, but
Okay.
they're pretty charred.
Okay, I am going to.
It's a little warm over there.
3.
And that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna move just to where I'm like furthest away from the closest
Okay.
one.
Arius, you're up. You are downstairs. You see these zombies land on the roof, and you see it happen. You see that. You know that they're up there. What would you do?
How far away is it?
It will take you a full round to get up there, probably.
Oh, fun.
Using your dash action, maybe.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you have anything ranged?
I'll just get all the way up there. And even though it's gonna be over once I'm after next time. So I'm gonna dash
Marshals?
up there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Shulf.
I won't use a
You'll be-
bonus action.
Oh,
It's fine.
You can use your bonus action. But that's all you can do.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use a bonus action because I don't think it's gonna get back to me.
Yeah. Shulf.
So it's
Zelrin, you're on deck. You're up.
what?
I'm good. I'm going to sit and wait to push the button.
Okay. Back to the
move.
top of the order.
Wait. Anything else to go at the very end?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about
You're
you.
good. That's fine. I'm gonna Zephyr Strike one of the. I'm gonna shoot one of the guys that has the least amount of damage taken.
Well, 2 of them look charred. The rest of them are zombies, so they have entrails hanging out, and their skin is falling off.
least
So like,
least amount of degraded conditions since they arrived on the wall. So the ones that took the 4 from the shatter. I want to hit those ones.
okay. Well, you would not really know that. You can. Here's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
2 of them are charred.
Okay.
4 of them look the same.
What's their emotional state like? How they shark?
I will shoot the uncharred ones, and if I can tell the difference between the 10 and the 4th, I'm gonna hit the 10. So that one will do 10 amount of damage. I'm rolling to a sharpshooter. I should have clarified because my Zephyr Strike shot. My Zephyr Strike plus sharpshooter is going to be a 14 plus a 9, a 23 to hit, and that's gonna be a bunch of dice.
The bear's brains look tasty.
Try me.
Too soon?
Yeah, right.
They already have.
This is gonna be 24 damage.
That hurts
To
real
one of
bad.
them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that eviscerates it.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna roll.
No, that's a crit hit. That's at least
the next
10.
one with a 19 to hit and 6 damage.
Which ones are you hitting?
And the second shot's at a chart one.
And how much damage was it? More than 2?
Yes, because I've got 4 base.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So there are now only 4 zombies.
Use my bonus action to grab my head.
I can't come back into a thing. Like
You see them like salivating. Like, brain.
That's my turn.
Not again.
Brain. Atla, you're up. 2 of the zombies have dropped.
How close are they to the edge?
Pretty close.
Great. Thunderwave.
Pikachu.
Uh,
Use Thunder Wave.
that is a con of 16.
Oh, hold on. Gotta re-roll that. 15, 16, 17, 18.
That one saves?
Con?
Yeah.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah.
Is it how many are you casting this against? Just one?
All of them.
Oh,
15-foot cube.
Yeah, 15-foot cube originating from me. Shove
okay,
them
one
off
of them.
this tower.
One of them is that one I just told you,
Save.
and then 15 and
Fails.
13
Fails.
and 17. So that's 2 and 2.
Yep, 2 and 2. So they take 2d8 damage. Great. The ones that failed, I guess it doesn't matter. Takes 11 damage and is shoved 10 feet, hopefully off the tower.
The 2 do?
The 2 who failed take 11 damage and be shoved 10 feet.
Yeah, they just
Perfect.
fly off.
Fantastic.
And the 2 that succeeded?
It's half as much.
Yeah, they also die.
You just go.
Yeah, they just splat.
Back
Push
to
the
guns.
button.
One wasn't.
That was not
goes
good.
to- C20. Roll well.
That was a wild ride
It really was.
for a 1.
Oh,
You did not roll well.
It was. I saw every side of this die.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't a flat surface. I feel like you could roll it again, right?
So
I was distracted by the zombies.
You stay down low.
He missed.
Yeah, I was watching them fall off of the tower.
I don't care about
Joel,
this. I'm focusing
Joel
on
is
the
like
button.
leaning against this wall, sipping hot cocoa. Press the button.
Have made a mess of my cocoa.
Hey,
Oh, there is only half.
You
love it.
see this it spreads out and it overtakes the rest of the units on the field. All but one.
One unit.
Single.
It's an absolute unit.
Oh no.
You see this dwerger running towards the wall.
You know how terrifying that would be, real talk. If
Dude,
like it's something
you
like
push this
kills the
kill
entire- one thing stays there and is just running.
It seems unfazed by the force field.
Good.
Casts enlarge,
Good.
but seems to double the size of normal. Like, so not only does it become large, it
And
becomes
enlarge.
it becomes huge. It leaps onto the wall.
This is a problem.
It's freaking Hulk style. I love it.
Warhammer in the air, and says, "This is for the sunblights," and starts the sunblights,
that's Atlas.
and just starts literally hammering.
I never heard of him.
This is going to be a speed round, okay?
Got it.
Is it us attacking or is it our units?
It is within the boundaries. It has single-handedly already taken out 10 of these guards.
Is he like hanging on the side?
No, he jumped up onto the wall.
He's up on the wall right now.
He's down inside. Like he is huge sized.
He has hops.
He is bigger than the bear, which is 14, 15 feet tall.
Got it.
And he is swinging this huge hammer back and forth, just taking people out, kind of like Sauron in the opener of Lord of the Rings. Just,
Did his armor and everything enlarge with him?
yeah,
Yeah.
and his weapon.
Full on like
Yep.
heavy armor.
You see this
plate?
blue war paint just smeared across his face. He looks not too dissimilar to the visage that was carved above the bed, but younger.
The visage is younger, or the man in front of
person.
us is younger.
The person in front of you is younger.
Man, is it the son of the thing?
It would make sense. They are
Atla,
the sunlight.
you are still first.
Explain what his armor looks like. The
Sunblight.
hammer.
SON.
There it is.
It is heavy armor made of steel, like it's steel
Fantastic.
plate armor.
Heat metal on his heavy armor.
Okay, go for it.
you heat
That
metal
just
as well?
casts. You don't resist it. It happens.
Is that not touch?
Could you heat metal as well?
No.
That is one action,
What's the distance?
60 feet. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Till the
How much?
2d8.
Okay.
Till the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object,
Do the hammer. Do the hammer.
Well, if you cast it on his armor, it can't be dropped, and he just takes the damage again.
But if you cast it on his weapon, he has to fight with his fists.
And he's currently tearing through the walls with his hammer, right?
No, he's killing people with his hammer.
Oh, okay.
what if he drops his armor?
He
can't drop his armor.
He's not holding it.
He could
He could drop.
I've
I've
the
already
hammer.
said on his armor.
he could
so,
doff, but it would take
It takes an
10
hour.
minutes. 10 minutes to doff, an hour to dawn.
Yeah, so I cast.
Pretty sure. 90%.
I thought it was an hour for both.
I'll look it up. Curious.
Yeah, heat metal. So it's 2d8.
It's just like a hot dog in tinfoil.
Sorry, it took me a while.
He's heating up, man. He can't go anywhere. He's not gonna do anything.
10 damage.
Uh,
Fire
Oh.
damage.
okay.
Good. And then 7 plus 9, 15 to attack.
Let's see.
He
15 to attack.
Yep.
That does not hit.
Okay.
So does the fire damage do the damage?
Fire damage does damage. The other attack was for my cannon that I already dropped.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So I got 15.
Thing my
And that's my turn.
modifier.
Where did this thing come from?
Michael. He just there's
Um,
cursed.
it is my turn.
I sent you the table. It depends on the armor type. Heavy is 10 minutes to dawn, 5 minutes to doff.
Okay. Yeah, he takes out 13 more guards.
Oh my.
Oh, Molly.
Damien, you're up.
I am going to cast Inflict Wounds. Extended.
Sick.
You're what?
So 30 foot. That's a touch spell. Am I within 30 feet of it?
If you come down off the tower,
Oh.
you're currently 100 feet above.
Oh, it's down here.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, the only thing I have within that range is Moonbeam.
It's
Do it.
terrible.
I'm gonna Moonbeam.
Do it.
At,
It's concentration. He
Do
just to smack you real
Yeah.
hard.
Just gonna keep it
Do it. Yeah.
You know?
Moon beam.
cool. It needs to make a con save. It's not a. It's not to hit.
So he middle. One of those
You make a con
classic
save.
horrible spells.
It's cocked.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's very constituted.
Natural 20.
Yeah, lit. So it's half of this. Nice. Really nice. So half of 15 damage to you. Necrotic, is it?
He looks to the
It's not
government of the
necrotic.
bones.
Radiant.
Range.
Yeah, ceramic plates.
And it's this this large light, possibly from the moon. It's called moonbeam. Is just focused on his.
Is this radiant damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
It seems super effective.
Nice?
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
He didn't have very many hit points. Like it wasn't like
I didn't
crazy.
even get to use the cool part of my spell.
Are we ever gonna
I
be able
did.
to do anything?
I so
just-
far I have talked to horses and spilled my coffee.
I'm sorry. You rolled good.
It's just the cards that I draw, that I drew,
The dice you rolled.
and the dice that I rolled.
I feel
I'm
it.
going
You
to
would have been
say.
next, but
I know.
I'm going to say a quick prayer to Saloon, and look at my
Smite
kind of think of my right shoulder, and look to the moon, and call down whatever I can in the name of Saloon. Call down a beam of light from the moon down onto this creature, and through just a massive radiant beam, I would imagine it.
yeah,
melts.
this bluish green lightning crackles through the sky. Different color.
cream whitish, like a light gray color.
3 people.
Can it be that?
Sure,
Yeah, it'd be a light grayish, like cream color.
sure. Crackles through the sky as the sky opens, and this just energy beam. This Dwerger, like as the light clears, it is its normal size. It is dead on the ground. You guys are no longer in initiative order.
You fall off the wall backwards.
No, Elsa, however, is already at his body checking him and pulls something out of his tunic, a piece of paper.
Do we see that?
We are going to have an
Yeah.
all-out attack.
Elsa, what does that paper say?
Zombies.
I mean, can she hear us? We're hundreds of feet above her, or 100
You
feet
come
above
down?
her.
Think
I
if we
don't
yell.
Oh, she fell off?
No, she's
far away?
she's down on the
You're
the
closest.
ground.
How far away?
You're you're the closest person.
How close am I?
30 feet.
Yeah, I go over to her.
Does this mean anything to you?
Lot of paper.
Oh.
Do I know what this
Please share.
is? It
We bow to she who wears the crown. Let the world shiver with dread. Clad in winter's whitest gown, her snow enshrouds the dead. Her fury sheds but frozen tears, as grey clouds issue forth. Her wind across the wasteland shears, bringing blizzards from the north. Ice-kissed flowers caught mid-bloom, beauty kept in all its grace. Summer's gone to its silent tomb, stilling in her cold embrace. What the? All the world in winter's white, sheathed in sleet and ice, set upon never-ending night, she conjures paradise. Behold her everlasting rhyme. See how it covers all. Weep not for those she traps in time behind her glacial wall. Sovereign of summer's lost, general of winter's war, long live the queen of cold and frost. May she reign forevermore. I don't like that.
that doesn't sound good.
That ended in on
A
better
chill
rhyme.
sets in on the air of the already cold.
Oh no.
Is it within 600 feet?
And
Oh, it's been like warmed. We had like sunlight the last day, didn't we?
you had sunlight at one point, but not since.
Gotcha.
A blizzard begins. You hear just on the air a cold voice. Everyone hears it. Inside, you hear it. Up on the top, you hear it. You hear it. It's like in the center of your mind.
Gotta move my head.
And that's where we're going to pick up next time.
Oh.
Come on! You guys would have come down and seen it by now.
So give me one. This is not going to fit inside my notebook.
Ooh, this is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
I did. It's a wild night, but it's a fun night.
Was
Feel bad that we killed that thing so fast.
It's okay. It did not have very many. I should have beefed it up, but that's okay. We will go show some support to one of our friends. And Austin, who should we raid?
Okay, we got Shadeless, Escape from Tarkov, Zilix, Apex Legends, Till Truth on Fortnite, Jate Live on Just Chatting, Preacher Guy on Apex,
Jate.
Jate Live on Just Chatting.
Raid Jate.
Old JJ.
Guys, you will love Jate. He is awesome. He's great.
Awesome and great.
He's both of those things.
Great and awesome.
Both of those things in that order.
Greatly awesome.
Awesome and great. He's
I can't even imagine what that'd be like.
well, you
See
can
y'all later.
if you stay in the raid.
See you guys next week. Remember, keep it frosty.
Wait, is
Yikes.
that
We going?
scary?
No.
We out?
Burr.
And we're out
burn.
now.
There we go.
Liddy, two shoes.